Well, hello there. What's good, everybody? HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the stream. Back to the channel. I totally messed up my intro there. Oh, well. Yeah, as promised, FOCH 155. Time to showcase this rather memey, somewhat broken, somewhat bad tank all in one package and hopefully show how this tank performs, what are its strengths, and maybe some things you should avoid doing on the tank, as I'm sure I will have plenty of Pepega games where I do almost nothing. FOCH 155, if you're not aware, received a lot of quality of life adjustments. That's how I would describe it, which made it basically broken like 15% of the time. the other percent of the time, it is still basically the same font. Okay, you know, I'll up it to like 25% of the time it's broken, 75% of the time it's pretty whatever. Here's what I got. Super Speed Boost, or the Improved Engine Power Boost. We like to call it Super Speed Boost around here. It will get this, and it will go zoom. Very nice. Also got Tungsten Shells. Yay, that means you can actually guarantee, for the most part, rolling over 500 per shot when you're using the auto-loader gun. So that's kind of nice, actually. That means from my trial and error testing with two-shot FOCH, if you hit both tungsten shells, it seems to roll around 1100 to 1200, somewhere within that range. So that's a nice little boost. It's almost as much as what the old FOCH had back when it was, okay, maybe not quite 640 alpha FOCH. It's very reminiscent of the 560 alpha FOCH. Yes, this autoloader gun has gone through like 3 different iterations. Like we had the 640 alpha, then we had the 560 alpha, and then we have the current 500 alpha damage one. Tungsten Shells kind of gives it the alpha it had in the previous iteration, and you still get the better gun handling of the current gun and the shorter interclip reload, so that's kind of nice. Also, forgot to mention, the tank gets improved gear oil. Gear oil is incredible. Plus 4 kilometers an hour to the forward speed and plus 4 kilometers an hour to the reverse speed. And if you run small gear oil, you can add another plus 2 in either direction. That means one of the biggest problems the FOCH, which was its diabolical reverse speed, has essentially been fixed. The tank can back up if you're running my loadout, which is I'm running a protective kit. I'll explain why in a moment. If you're running improved gear oil and your typical mobility equipment, I think it backs up at around 16, 17 kilometers an hour. It's pretty nice, and it's way better than what it used to have, which was like what did the FOCH used to have? Like 12? Was it like 12? I think it was like 12 or 13. So it just feels a lot more comfortable in mobility. It traverses faster, it accelerates faster, it goes faster, and then you pop this and it just boosts everything, right? And you pop the tungsten, you do a lot of damage. That's about it. I'm running protective kit because if you're not familiar with the equipment changes, the multi-use repair kit now has a 100-second base cooldown. If you're running the right equipment for consumable delivery, you can drop that down to 89 seconds. 100-second cooldown now, though, okay? Base. That means if you're running the super speed boost tungsten combination and your gun gets damaged and you have to repair it, and then your ammo rack gets damaged, you're not going to have an ammo rack for like 89 to 100 seconds, depending on what loadout you're going for. That's not fun. That's a very long time to have a broken piece of equipment. So that is why I'm running the protective kit, just to try and improve those modules, reduce the chance that my driver dies, my gunner dies, my ammo rack gets damaged, all those types of things. It helps a bit. And this is the only piece of equipment now in the game, well, this is a provision, that provides like really any direct protection from fires, like 10% to ammo rack and fuel tank durability. That doesn't exist no more. If you look at the defense system, it is just ammo rack 25%, chance to crew injury 15%, chance of engine damage 10%. Don't run improved modules because that basically only makes you a ramming machine. Doesn't really provide you all that much protection unless you're worried about getting light damage from rams. So that's why I'm running this loadout in terms of equipment, and I think we should just jump into some games. My personal opinion on the tank is the FOCH is still pretty average because it still has terrible gun arc, terrible gun depression, and an extremely map/team dependent playstyle. But it can absolutely grief someone's day and be very broken in that regard. But it also can be extremely terrible in a lot of scenarios. I'm sure you will see plenty of games where I today roll out and get dunked on. It's gonna happen. Like, for instance, Normandy. our first hold-down hilly map. One where the FOCH is not going to do well early game. I have to wait for an opportunity to push in on players. So I'm going to have to take it a little bit easier, or I'm choosing to take things a little bit more passively for now. And I'm going to wait for an opportunity. Honestly, I probably didn't even need to waste my speed boost there to get to this bush. But I'm going to wait for an opportunity to catch their team off guard and pressure them. Hopefully without getting myself killed. It's very easy to get yourself killed in the FOCH. You only have 1,800 hit points after all. And so currently the enemy team is kind of split up. They're just doing their thing. And I am patiently waiting for my opportunity to push in. And that's kind of the playstyle I've taken with the FOCH to make it work somewhat decently. In reality, it's still very, very situational. And even if you take this kind of passive gameplay stance, and sometimes you'll miss out on a lot of damage because you're just doing nothing for a long time in the battle. Now, we have a wild 60 TP over here. Okay, that's just the Leo. There's the Sheridan. I think the 60 TP, honestly, I have a feeling he's going to pull up again. So let's just bring this bush for him. The enemy's FOCH is still not spotted. I'm not sure where he is. He could be covering the heavy side, or he could be covering the med side. Not really sure. There he is. Okay, enemy FOCH has been spotted. Great news for me. There's the M4 as well. So we have more information on their team. The problem here is we're still a wee bit outclassed on this side. They have a Sheridan, a Leo, and a FOCH. It's me and a mouse. And if I am a little too aggressive over here, that could end poorly for me. However, I think I see an opportunity to be a little Pepega Andy. So let's pull forward here. Oh my goodness, I activate my tungsten too early. There we go. All right, even with heat, we do 550 damage to this poor 907 here. There's the enemy's FOCH, and totally fluffed that shot. That was just a skill issue. But with the super speed boost going, I was able to back up from there at like 27 kilometers an hour. And so it just means you can deal a lot of damage when you decide to pressure someone, and then you can get out of the scenario quite often. Okay, there's the enemy's Leo 1. And yeah, well, I am totally messing this one up big time here. As a matter of fact, I might be dead here if I'm not careful. This FOCH could easily two-shot me. I'm gonna hope for the mouse's contribution. Mouse fires a shell there. Let's put a quick shot. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's that FOCH gun that we've all grown to love and hate. Put another shot into this dude. At least we managed to pick up a clear on him. The Leo is now YOLOing in. And some of these were just actual mechanical issues. I personally think the second shot on the FOCH was not a skill issue. That was just a bruh moment with the shot going into a wall there. But this Leo, I mean, he's not going to be in this game for very long. So we can pick up a clear on him. There's the enemy Sheridan, who is literally just sniping in the back. You can see with the new equipment, I'm still choosing to run V-stabs on this tank. The vehicle feels pretty fast now. Oh my gosh, that Sheridan is still being a Pepega Andy. So they had two Sheridans, like, just sitting back there sniping. Let's go see if I can get to the 60 TP in time to farm them a little bit. Let's pop them tungsten shells. All right, APCR standard. You love to see it. You don't love to see it, but that's what the tank gets, and that's what you just have to accept about it, is it does have APCR standard, and that's why the 60 TP just looks so darn red there. If it was AP, that 60 TP, I would have been able to pen the whole upper plate. But I actually had to load heat. That's where the tungsten's nice, though, because you still hit for, like, close to 550 per shot, even with the heat rounds, which I think have 480 base alpha damage. So I do like that a lot about this tank. The Sheridan is probably going to continue running this way, so I'm just not going to bother reloading my magazine here. Let's see if we can pressure the Sheridan a bit. We have done 2,500 damage so far. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to give this dude a little tap here. Yes, Mr. Sheridan. Thank you, Sheridan. Really appreciate the extra damage. I don't know what he was waiting for. I think he was trying to kill one of those two dudes. Not the sauciest first game. We had some whoopsie moments in terms of my aim, more so. I wouldn't 100% blame the gun for all of those misses, but oh gosh, man, the enemy team was not cooking that game. Some of the misses though was just kind of a bruh, like that shot on the FOCH, like that went so far left of my reticle, that shot should not have missed, but oh well. I would have had closer to 3K if I hadn't messed up a couple of my shots there. Feels bad, man. Fatty plays on the NA server. Indeed, I do. FOCH is not made for solo play, though, that much. It's more about platooning and being extra griefing. I do actually agree with that statement. I do not agree with this map, though. This map, big suck. Oh, man, they have a Vickers, Leo, and Batchat. We have a 200 LT and a Kampfpanzer. That's all. They have the medium take supremacy. So you know what I might actually do here? I would almost always go hill, but I might be... Because the FOCH really is the fastest tier 10 heavy and tank destroyer. Out of like the heavy and tank destroyer classes, it is the fastest now. You can really get to positions before the enemy team reaches them. Okay. So we got our first vehicle here, a wild 215B. Not too much I can do about him, but at least I got to spot him up a little bit earlier there. And I probably won't stick around here. My team is doing a good job clearing out hill. There is an E100 here, so maybe if I play a somewhat more defensive position here, let's see if they can clear the bat chat at least. And I have an E100 for support here. We still actually might be able to do this. The 183 has been spotted basically in Narnia. So let's pull up to this E100. Let's load up our heat. One tungsten shell, 560 damage dealt. Second tungsten shell, 540. That is 1104 damage even with the heat loaded up. Now he's going to pen me no problem. Yep, because FOCH armor profile really isn't all that great when you're sitting in front of something. But at least I should have reload here to deal with the C100, who is kind of just chilling here. And I'm ready to put another heat shell into him. Now without the tungsten, we roll 469. Second tungsten, 465. I'm going to pop that speed boost in case that 205B was pressuring me, but he was not. I wanted to be able to back up safely, though. And just by going to this position, I've already managed to grief the 100 out of, well, almost 2,000 hit points there. Very nice indeed. Super speed boost should let me get here just fast enough to shoot that 205B, but no, he barely manages to escape me there. He should have turned my auto aim off. Maybe I could have threaded that shot, but I couldn't, sadly. And another just crazy team for the enemy. I mean, what the heck? They're all dead. It's been 1 minute and 50 seconds, and there are only 2 players left. So, enemy team got cooked, it would appear. And as far as damage farm goes, I think this is going to be it for me. Not the craziest game in the world, but I mean, I'll take a W at least. In terms of damage, though, this absolutely wasn't L. Okay, one tungsten shot. 589. Very nice. No. Pull forward and shoot me again. Yes. Good. Perfect. Thank you so much, Leo. You brought my damage up to about 2.8 there, I think. Oh, 3,073. So you got to see where tungsten was actually quite helpful this game, right? The 2 shots into the E100, I got to use my tungsten. And then to pick up the clear on the Leo, I got to use my tungsten again. So, I mean, that was pretty nice there. 3,073 damage. Absolute steamroll game. I guess I'm just getting lucky. I will tell you, before the stream, I played some games in the FOCH earlier today, and I went like on a 4-game losing streak in it. So I guess the tides have turned. Nice shirt. Thank you very much. For the thank you very much, Ant-Man. FOCH is such a boring tank. What do you mean FOCH is boring? It's gotta be more interesting than a grill. I mean, you're not really sniping in the FOCH. It's just on a map like Mines, it's hard to play aggro because like the main area of combat's going to be the hill, and you need like 7 degrees of gun depression to comfortably work hill. 5 degrees ain't cutting it. Lightning fast battles, time to play mediums. Juicy and HRF stream. Wait, did Juicy actually stream? I thought he was done. I thought he was over with the Blitz. Will you cover meds in one video or going one by one? I will probably do it more one by one. I want to prioritize the medium tanks that I feel personally receive the biggest changes from the equipment, such as the FV4202. Because if you guys are, maybe you're not aware, but those of you who are dedicated viewers would know, I literally streamed the 422 like last month, calling it absolute garbage and trash, and I didn't like playing the tank anymore. Lo and behold, the equipment fixed one of my biggest gripes with it, which was its terrible accuracy. And so now I actually kind of enjoy playing the 422 again. So like I want to restream it. That's definitely a tank I'm going to cover. And any other 210 meds I feel received major changes. So super speed boost, back to the FOCH. Look at that. We've already overtaken these heavy tanks. We are cruising at 58 kilometers an hour very easily. We will be able to make the corner before we're even spotted. Like that's crazy, right? Easily outmaneuvering these players. Now, this Yak Tiger. Oh no, I'm going to struggle to pen him with APCR. Let's just load up heat and tungsten. 550 damage into him there. And let's just load up another shot. Probably went in. We'll see. Maybe he debated me there. There's a chance he did. But I was able to get one nice little tungsten magazine out there. I am running the consumable delivery system once again because I want my repair kit to be back faster. And also because I just genuinely believe you're only going to get one magazine of tungsten out anyway, so it doesn't hurt. All right. 485. Let's see if we have 1500 damage, means we blind fire the Yak Tiger. Nice. We did blind fire the Yak Tiger, and we're already at 2000 damage dealt. We managed to get to corners so fast that our 260 was able to spot them in the open there. And what do we got over here? We got ourselves a Pepega Andy over here, guys. And do we AP or heat it? You know what? Let's just shoot heat. All right, 446 damage dealt there. We're only losing 20 alpha from shooting heat. 478, and we're at 3,000 damage already. Like, that's how easy it is to get about 3k damage out in this tank. I mean, it's not really all that hard, but being in a scenario where you can just sit there and shoot 3 magazines off onto the enemy team is actually an incredibly rare situation. So I'm quite happy with this early game, how it's gone so far. My concern, though, they still have a 183 behind that rock. No one's spotting him. And we know they have a Yag Tiger back there. And we know that they have a 114 back there. And my whole team's kind of stuck in corners. So I'm just gonna have to snipe. I don't really like sniping too much in the FOCH. Its gun really isn't meant for it. But, oh gosh, I don't have gun arc. I don't even have the gun arc here, guys. Like, I can shoot left side with the gun arc I have, though, currently, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I can shoot his BZ here. There we go. BZ. Yeah, that was, I wasn't expecting him to start pulling forward there. Let's put another shot towards him. There we go. 3.6k damage dealt already. Ooh, I did shoot the bush. I knocked over the tree by accident. That's not good. That means the 183 might know where I am and just lob an HE shell into the corner here. Stay there. Stay right there, my little guy. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. 1 tungsten shell. Someone spot him, please. All right, just lob another one over there. Missed. Sadly, I saw him knocking over cover. I was hoping he was pulling up the shooter 260. There is also a tank back there. I was trying to ping it for my team so they knew where he was. I was pretty on point with where that 114 would be. Unfortunately, I missed, though. All right, let's see if this one goes in. That one goes in. He's probably going to move back from there, so let's pop another one over there. Yeah, he did move back, so we penned him. Nice. This is, like, one of the slowest games I've had on this map. No vision, really. That's the complicated part. We don't have really any vision anywhere. So it means my whole team is just kind of stuck over here. And that's a bat chat. Let's wait for Mr. Bashation to make a boo-boo. Maybe. All right, I think our E75 is dead. Nice shot there by a T30. We'll definitely need to pick up a clear on this bat chat the moment he goes in to clear someone out. I don't like this super snipey gameplay, but at the same time, I genuinely think I don't have much of a choice here. Okay, that's 1 player down. Bat chat's now pulling up a little bit. Let's put 1 APCR into him there. Very nice. He's probably going to repair and try pulling back. Nice. 5,200 damage dealt so far. It's down to the last 3 men standing, okay? So what I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to situate myself where I can drop down as quickly as possible onto this 183. Hopefully I reload in time to pick up some tungsten clears on him. All right, let's load up the tungsten. 1 shot. He may or may not have spotted me. He did not spot me. Clear. Nice. All right, now I can get down because I'm sure I'm spotted now. Nope. FOCH is just built different in terms of camo rating, apparently. Nice clear there. Good stuff. Okay, we found the 121B. You know what, guys? It's a 114. This 121B is making a bit of a boo-boo here. Easy. All right, where's that 114 at? Slowest game in the world, but I'll take it. I'm at 6,000 damage dealt this game. Had to do a bit of Pepega Andy sniping, but you know what? Sometimes that's just what you gotta do, right? And you just gotta take the hand that you're dealt, and I felt the most effective thing I could do that game was just chilling there. T30 did a good job too. Excellent cover fire by the T30 for our team as well. And you know what? Shout out to the 260. Dude stayed alive on like 50 HP for a very long time there. All right. That should put me at about 6,300 damage this game, I think. Not a terrible game. I'm expecting a second class out of it because I was sniping the whole time. Wasn't spot my own targets. No XP for me. Unless I'm like super lucky on the XP conversion. 6.4k. Okay, first class. First class ain't too bad. 6,400 damage dealt there. Shout out to the T30. You know, both teams kind of sucked. Like our 30B did a donut and our grill also did a donut. Our 260 probably got a boatload of spotting. I don't know if it shows you spotting damage. Yeah, look at that. The 260 got 6,000 assists. He spotted 6,000 HP worth of damage there. Shout out to the 260. Dude was cooking. Not too bad. Hey, Nino, how's it going? Ayo, Cali boy. Calibrated or Cali's in California? What do you mean? Because I'm doing both. Fatness, how much do you pay your actors? A lot. all channel proceeds go to paid actors. Easy. Just joined the chat and already masterclass by HRF. Masterclass in sniping. I won't take too much credit that game. I don't think I did anything particularly skilled that battle. I just like got to a good early position with the new equipment loadout and then hung back and sniped for the rest of the game. All right, let's go see if I am actually faster than the medium tanks here. I am. Nice STB, bruh. Nice M60, bro. Nice speed boost in your M60. Nice comp fencer. It's just memes. How quick this tank is at getting to a location. So, I'm going to support our med side because I'm sure the enemy team will also be sending some meds here. If they don't, I'd be rather shocked. So I'm just going to pre-aim this corner here. All right, there's a Sheridan. Tungsten. Boom. 560 into the Sheridan there. Thank you very much, Wrench Dev. I saw the memberships. Really appreciate that. FOCH shoots at me. Oh, the 60 TPs bounces off my... How did he bounce off there? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Thank you, Wargaming. Wrench Dev, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Really do appreciate that. And now you guys get to enjoy the bell of memberships for the next... yeah, for the next, like, minute or so. I have, like, it says I have 1200 blocked. If it's 1260 blocked, that means the 260 didn't just ricochet off me once, he ricocheted off me twice. That's actually really funny. I just stacked 1200 blocks there because of the 60 TP's dead already. Okay, that's great. Alrighty. Enemy mouse is sitting in Narnia. That's cool, I guess. I don't really have shots on the mousy poo, sadly. Here's where Refined might be pretty chill. But, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I am a little concerned that they'll have a TVP spotting back there, and if I get spotted here, I'm toast. We'll see if our M60 gets spotted or not. Okay, our M60 was not spotted. Interesting game. Well, yeah. I think their mouse has just accepted death here. Oh, they do have a 268 back there, though. That's interesting. I'm not even sure if I have to worry too much about the 268 at this point. I mean, he might kill our STB here. Very likely could. I don't know what's happening in this battle, but it sure is boring. I was trying to give space to the M60, but, you know. Really? No, sorry, I didn't mean to bounce. I didn't mean to push you there, M60, but I did not expect a Leo to just manifest itself before me. I thought for sure the dude was, like, back with the 268. What a silly game this has been. What an absolute silly game. Sometimes the teams are so bad that it's actually, like, hard to reliably farm damage in a tank like the FOCH. At least that's my take on it. Like, what is this Leo doing here? What is this Leo doing here, man? Okay, 268 is just fired. Leo. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Push into me. Push into me. 1 HE shell. Nice. 680 HE. Alright, second HE shell. Okay, maybe not. 1 AP. He's out. Lovely. I am a one-shot to the 268 here. Gotta be careful for that, but I think our M60 is gonna shove it. Yeah, it looks like our M60 shoving here. Get him, M60. Get him. Get him. Get him, Mr. M60. There we go. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Yoink. Super Speed Boost, guys. I present to you Super Speed Boost. The ultimate stay alive when a 268 is YOLOing you simulator. That game was really terrible, man. Holy smokes. I probably would have had a better game just spawn sniping, to be honest. Instead of trying to push up. Wow, that 60 TP just had a really bad game, didn't he? He had how much damage did I block that game? 1260. Yeah, so I did bounce the 60 TP twice. Dude bounced off the side of my hatch, I bet. The underside of my hatch, and then bounced off the top of my tank. That's why it showed that hit marker there. Well, that's weird. Crazy enemy team there, but I'll take it. I mean, I'll take a W at this point. Do you agree with the nerf to gun rammer? Because I feel it was unnecessary, especially since they buffed Cali. I felt the nerf was dumb. I would have preferred rammer to stay good because it would have been a more difficult decision in terms of how you wanted to equip your tank. Because there are some tanks like the Object 140 where I definitely would have taken rammer beforehand, but with the nerf, I'm actually going to take calibrated just for the extra pen. But it's because like the rammer, it doesn't give it that 3,800 damage per minute, that 4.5 second reload now. It's like 4.8 on the 140, I think, or something. And when it had that really short reload, it was really, really fun and really good at perma-tracking. Now it can't quite do that as well. So in that regard, yeah, I kind of wish rammer was a little bit more competitive. Woo! But for the most part, I'm not too frustrated with it. Oh my goodness, braining on the 260. That's where the new mobility came in handy. The 260 didn't even have an opportunity to cross before getting bamboozled by me there. So I'm sure he really enjoyed his experience getting bopped for what, 900 damage there, 950. No, actually, since I rolled 570 in the first shot, I probably did about 1k to him. 57 is spawn sniping. Oh, Dang it. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the 57 there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Pull forward. No! You were supposed to pull forward, you Pepega Andy. Okay, never mind. I guess he's just not pulling forward there. Okay, whoa. That's a... Oh, he spotted me for sure. Right? Or did he? He's waiting. Oh, no, the grill. You silly grill out 15. You really hit yourself that time there, dude. All right, let's turn the auto aim off in case the C50M yellows. He is definitely not yellowing. He's dead, is what he is. There's a 57. All right, let's aim for a track shot. I give up. Track shots are a waste of time. I straight up just give up on track shots nowadays, dude. What is that? All right. It's only a matter of time before these dudes yellow in here, I think. Let me see if I can assist my mans. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. All right, YOLO down 57. YOLO down. YOLO down, E50M. Where the heck did that track shot go, man? I swear, sometimes the gun on the FOCH is still like the most unreliable thing in existence. Okay. Well, that was a waste of my tungsten. Although I legitimately did think I was going to get that dude. But watch what we can do next. Let's pop that speed boost. And let's give this 57 Heavy a good old-fashioned FOCH-style greeting. Hello, Mr. 57. Man, this gun sucks. It really is a pain sometimes. All right, Mr. 57. Hello there, sir. HE? Aw, wow. Even with calibrated HE, I wasn't able to pen that. That's so sad. I'm pretty sure a lot of tanks can pen the 57 there. Let's ram him a little bit. Hello, Mr. 57. Hello, how are you? How are you? What a waste of a game. What a waste. My gosh, these teams are just so rat, and the gun just sucks on this tank. When it comes to snapping shots off, like, that 57 is the luckiest player there, dude. Ay, ay, ay. The accuracy is alive, man. It says you should be able to pen that, but nope, nope, nope. It totally doesn't. And, oh my gosh, I can't even flick shot very well. I guess I gave up all of my RNG on the first 2 shots of that game. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of games you'll see in this tank if you're trying to play for wins and not just yellowing like a Pepega Andy where you're going to just not do anything. That was a perfect example. Mind you, if I was not scammed against the 57, I at least would have done decent damage there, but no, I got scammed. That it is what it is. The only misplay I made was maybe shooting HE at the 57th side. It was a 50-50 HE pen. There was a little bit of gray there, but unfortunately, I took the risk and it didn't pay off. RNG just said no. Yeah, RNG really said no that game. I'd like them to bring back the long-range binoculars for certain tank types. Batchat Ram killed a E50M. Am I seeing things? Maybe the Batchat's running like the rammer equipment. I bounced the side of a Leopard 1 in the FOCH like 4 days ago. Oh no, I've had like some absolutely just insane experiences with the FOCH's gun today. I think that's probably still going to be one of my biggest gripes with the FOCH. Is that even though on paper its gun looks really like quite accurate for the alpha, it still finds a way to be one of the most unreliable guns because the FOCH isn't really a tank that you're most of the time you're gonna get away from sitting stationary in. You kind of have to move around a lot. You definitely have to move around to make the armor effective, and you have to position yourself quickly to hit shots. And sometimes you don't have the time to sit there aiming in for 3.5 seconds. The gun arc is terrible and the gun depression is terrible, so you're going for a lot of kind of wonky shots and your dispersion's constantly getting reset, which is why I'm running V-stabs on the tank, right? To try and reduce that dispersion reset a little bit over refined. When you can set up the tank to just sit there, aiming in your shots and nuking some poor unsuspecting soul, it's nice. When you can't do that, the gun can be really painful. Like here, for instance, I gotta make sure I can back out. Not really spotting anyone, but there probably is a decent amount of tanks in front of me somewhere. I just don't have the view range being a tank destroyer and everything. All right, so like here's a 57 heavy. Let's aim this in fully. One shot, 574. Very nice. Let's go interclip. Interclip. Interclip is too long, so we only got one shot out. 570 damage there. I will also experiment with the single shot. I think the single shot is honestly not such a bad take on this tank anymore. The tungsten works quite well with the single shot. And you can see how often with this long kind of interclip, how often I'm not even able to get a second shot out. You really just have to YOLO into someone to do that. But the problem is, like, once again, with this current meta, YOLOing out aggro like that is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Not really paying attention to our spawn here. Oh, and this E6 is just going to block all my shots on the VK. Great. E6. Oh, maybe don't do that, buddy. E6. E6 out of like any pathing you could be taking right now. Don't take the one blocking me. Oh, we hit those. Okay. So we totally hit those. Gosh, E6, man. How in my way are you going to be that game? Okay. Our flank is in a bit of trouble. The 57 is almost dead. Oh, that 57 is in the bad spot. Let me see if I can pull up and give him a little greeting over here. He gets greeted by Yag for 1k. Okay. Let's see. They still have a 4005 and a FOCH unspotted somewhere. There's the Leo. Let's aim in fully on this Leo here. Good. That's one of the meds down. I'm going to reload. And we're at 1200 damage so far. Not the fanciest game in the world. For 3 shots of damage, 1200. But I will take it. Because at least I am still pretty healthy. And I can maybe push in late game here. Somewhat successfully. The problem is I will be unable to spot that bad chat. Who is currently farming our chieftain here. There's the enemy's FOCH. There's the enemy's E100. Okay. So here's what I might do. We're going to pull up on this E100 here. I'm going to load up some heat shells. 1 heat shell to the E100 there. And E100 is actually fast enough to avoid me there. So let us do some quick reverse action here before that 4005 gets any big brain ideas. Bounce in 1 shot and able to pull into cover. Nice little prediction on my part there that the 4005 is going to pull on that corner to shoot at me. That's why I decided to pull back from that. E100, probably still over on this side somewhere. We're going to have to clear out the E100 here. Bat chat, then FOCH, then 4005 for last, probably. Let's see. Where's Mr. E100 at? Mr. E100's back there. Okay. There's the 4005. I'm going to have to clear out this 4005, hopefully, before he can kill my ally. Okay. Ally dead. Alright, so 1 versus 3 now. And it's just Jover for me. It's Jover. They have too much HP here. Yep. It's just Jover at this point. What are you doing, buddy? You do realize you're getting me to turn towards your E100, not away from. Oh my gosh. Of course the E100 pens that too. Alright. Oh my goodness. You're cooking. We're dead. Okay. Maybe I didn't play that all that well. I don't really know, like, what our chieftain was doing. I'm pretty sure he had full HP, and he got cooked by the 4005 that was spotted the whole time, but oh well. And I think our E6 must have gone AFK. There was no way our E6 had full HP. I mean, there is a way. There is a way. He's a 3,000 damage player, or 3,000, oh, I wish 3,000 damage. 3,000 game player with a 44% win rate on my team in tier 10 already. He actually does better than most noob accounts in tier 10. I'm actually impressed. He has 1k average in most of his tier 10s. That's honestly quite the piece of work. I think he went AFK. So I think that did win AFK, and our chieftain was just not cooking. But, you know, you can still see kind of the problem with the FOCH is it's very team dependent, and it's very map dependent. And even with all these mobility buffs, it still doesn't quite feel good enough in a lot of scenarios. But there are definitely the scenarios where you just pull up on someone and cook. Anybody else lagging? The stream should be lagging. I've been keeping an eye on bitrate. It's been very smooth on my end. You know, such thing as a halfway... Huh? Kara feels a little bit too sluggish for my likings and changes. It's not my favorite anymore. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the Kara, to be honest, because of its mobility. Its gun was very nice. Its armor is actually quite troll, but the mobility of the Kara is kind of just whatever. Alrighty, I'm gonna go town because flat environment best for FOCH. Haha. I did have a really funny game in the FOCH on Middleburg where I went and capped A for my team and I got yelled by 4 players and I ended up doing 4,000 damage and clearing 2 of them out before they even cleared me. Because I was just running rings around a building and they were all in slower tanks than me. It was a really, really funny game. I want more games like that because that's where I can really showcase the FOCH just doing what it does just in a meme context. I might be getting a little bit over aggressive here, guys. I might be getting just a wee bit over aggressive here. This could be a big mistake. There could be a bunch of TDs around this corner, as far as I'm aware. Oh wow, it's a types. That's man, I really hate when tanks get APCR standard. It is such a terrible ammunition type. It struggles so much with angles. Anyways, I gotta be a little bit careful here from tank destroyers that might be in the back of their spawn. We got a spawn sniping tier 9 heavy tank that apparently had no problem hitting my lower plate there. There we go. There's the E4. That's what I was worried about, right? Those tank destroyers back there. Just as I predicted. My team's already down a player. Great. Okay, this type is probably going to pull up here again. Let's try and aim in on his drive wheel there. Very nice. We already damaged his equipment once there, so... Second drive wheel shot. Oh, no. Yeah, of course the U4 hits that. Okay. So the U4 was just sitting there. But at least we cleared out the dude spotting their spawn. That was my priority. I think I did that all right. Maybe a little over-aggressive, but who expects a heavy tank to be sitting in that bush staring into spawn? I don't think most people really expect that. Oh, okay. But I guess as they say, expect the unexpected. And with the NA player base nowadays, you definitely have to expect the unexpected. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Okay. Just not spotting me yet, guys. Let's wait like 5 seconds here. Alright. I didn't pop tungsten there because I had a Maxwell loaded up. And I'm glad I didn't. Managed to preserve my tungsten for a little bit longer here. Let's see if I can put a shell into this version 4 here, who is big chillin'. Gun said nope. Very nice. And now I do have an E4, who I can 4-shot if I manage to hit 2 tungsten pens into him and then 2 standard pens into him. It's very situational, though. Oh my gosh, I really wish I'd kept that extra shell, man. Really wish I'd kept that extra shell. Alright, 1 ricochet from this biggie over here. And unfortunately, no pen. 1 miss into this biggie over here. And yeah, just gonna have to back up. Also have to start worrying about that 183 problem. The 183 is gonna be a big problem. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's just game over for me, guys. That's just game over for me at this point. Yeah. Yep, it's Jover. Oh, he broke my gun. No, bro. What is my team? Okay, guys. Like, y'all, a Leo, an STB, a Waffenträger, a T1 or a T95, they couldn't kill a single chieftain. And I guess a Sheridan that came after me, and a version 4. Ay. R57 did not make the biggest brain plays there. Too bad, because if he stayed alive back on that corner with me, we actually could have kept farming the enemy team from behind. I mean, you could just see how limited the FOCH feels in so many games. Like, I couldn't push out anywhere from this side. Maybe I could have rotated back and yelled through a spawn, which I considered. The gun just hates you half the time. It's not going to hit your shots no matter what. And then everything else is just like, bruh. I love the FOCH in the right scenario, but more often than not, it's just such a pain. It really is. I hope this TI5 does not last very long in this game, because I don't want to waste my time here. Another game where I just wish I was in a 268, not a FOCH. Genuinely. Ugh. I know I didn't play that the best, but like, I didn't expect my whole team to get like folded by a single Chieftain Mark 6 and Sheridan on that side. Because the 54E1 was on me, the Type was on me, the E4 was on me, the 183 was on me, well, me and the 57. So yeah, I mean, they only had 3 players to deal with on that end. And me and that 57 were kind of keeping 4 tanks around there. So that's why I didn't rotate back. I didn't think they were gonna actually lose so many tanks in that fight. You see how the MX-30B looks with PBR, Fatty? It's so cool. I actually have not seen the 30B with PBR, but I do want to check it out. Okay, here's what we're going to do this game. Once again, Medside just sucks for this tank a lot of the time. Any map where you're required to use gun depression. That's what I do kind of miss, like, versus the 640 Alpha FOCH. The 640 Alpha FOCH, it didn't really matter so much. You could straight up just send it. Oh my gosh, Snucklight, thank you very much for the donation. The teams are really... I know they are, trust me. Alright. I mean, man, what is that accuracy? Even, like, how does that just miss? Straight up, man. Like, the FOCH's accuracy is still forever gonna be a problem. And, yeah, nice 68 HE damage splash there. Because you want to pull up, you want to, like, just nuke someone and pull back, but the Super Conqueror was caught out. You can't even, like, aim into his lower plate in time. So, really, if its own movement dispersion wasn't so bad, I think the FOCH has so much potential. Alright, you know what? I think we're sending it on the 50B, though. So we're sending on the 50B. I'm going to see if I can help out with that. Alright, there's the 50B. Alright, 1 HE shot. Okay. 460 damage dealt. Thanks 60 TP. Thank you 60 TP. Thank you, 60 TP. Wow, that's just great, dude. That's just great. Thank you so much, man. Now we have a bat chat YOLOing in here. Little rat chat. Look, what the rat chat doing? Rat chat E4. Our 50B's finally pushing in here. Just try and get safe here for a moment. At least I had a 50B covering me to some extent here. I think this 50B still has some shots in the magazine, to be honest. Okay. Yep, he has like one. Okay. I'm still dead here, though. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm dead. I'm as dead as can be. Alright, so, yep, the enemy team, everyone's just gonna sit in the back of spawn. They're bat chat, they're E4. These two dudes actually pushed heavy side, so I respect that, but they're just gonna have a bunch of piggies in the back of spawn. And, how's that gonna result for my team? Well, they should win in theory. I kind of, you know, the 50B, I get why he ran away, but if he had stayed for support there, he actually would have been able to clear out some tanks with me. He didn't have to run all the way out, is what I mean. But I understand why he did that.
Gun with add and plus ton equals better.
Use the 600 gun. Yeah, I know. I tried the 600 alpha gun and I actually kind of preferred it. I used to not, but...
Can't wait for more two-shot autoloaders.
Can't wait for more two-shot autoloaders. Like Red Man. Yeah, it's just... FOCH's gun, man. I wanna love the tank, but it's so reliant on you shooting tanks sitting like point blank in front of you and them sitting there for like 5 seconds without moving like at all for the autoloader to really be effective. I'm just gonna roll on something else. This game's gonna take way too long there. That Conqueror should have been dead. If that Super Conqueror was dead, I could have kept running from the E4 and maybe pulled something off. Let me just take a better TD. Where is it at? Just for one game, real quick. 268 is insane. Refined gun, maybe? Refined gun isn't really gonna fix the problem, because what I'm most annoyed at is when you pull up and you have to deal that damage quickly to a tank that's gonna pull around cover, and they just run around cover and your shot misses before, like, your first shell misses because you don't have time to aim it in fully. That is a problem that's best addressed with V-stabs. Refined is great when you're fully aimed in. Fantastic, as a matter of fact. 268's great with Refined now. But if you're in a tank that's pretty mobile, has like terrible gun arcs, so the dispersion's constantly resetting, and you need to get out, you need to do stuff, Refined's not going to make all that much of a difference. Because, like, how often do you see me being able to just fully aiming my shots in the FOCH if I want to hit 2 shells in the mag? It's almost never. It's almost never. But the gun's just been trolling so hard this stream. I can't believe how many, like, shots were... It was pretty decently aimed in on some tank, and it still just completely missed by a mile. Like, the shots against the 57, all of those types of shots from earlier. It's just really... It is really annoying, to be honest. The tank can be so memes. I've had a lot of great experiences in it. Today I had like 3 games where I did over 5k back to back to back, and I was just like having fun YOLOing around, but I was just in the right maps with the right tank in the right time, and it's not quite versatile. That's always going to be a problem with the FOCH. 268 has 7 degrees of gun depression, better gun arc, still incredibly good mobility. It can do that. The 268 can do that really well, right? I mean, straight up, that's the 268 for you. 690 alpha, great module damage, great mobility, great traverse, better dispersion, I would argue, on movement. Like, look at the accuracy on this thing. It's good. So I just hope one day the FOCH's gun gets a little bit better. We're gonna aim in fully on this 5A here, and goes exactly where I want it to, right through his lower plate there. It's just if I am gonna play TD, this will always be my #1 pick, always. I think there are a few tier 10 tanks right now that are as capable as the 268. Obviously, that's a really small shot, so I'm not going to be too bothered about something like that missing. But the fact that I can even take shots like that just speaks for the capabilities of this vehicle. Alright, let's wait for the C100 to start pulling back again. Give me this out of your turret there. I believe. 733. My goodness. 268's so good. I just want to keep playing the 268. I gotta stream it again sometime soon. I love this tank. It's easily a top 3 favorite tier 10 for me right now. Alrighty. Let's see what the C100 does here. Alright. Do we believe in the gun? Do we believe in the gun? I believe. I don't believe. Thank you very much, Smithing369, for the dono. Do appreciate the support there. I think actually I should get ready to start pushing, to be honest. Oh, if only I'd saved the shot, I could have shot that 183. I just been sniping this whole game, which is really what the 268 is best at. I need this C100 to stay stationary for a moment longer. Okay, wow, that rock is just a magnet for my 268 shells. And for it to happen 3 times in a row for like the small shots there to just hit the rock is a bit kind of a bro momento. Not gonna lie. All right, this blind shot should go in. 550. I have 690 alpha. What do you mean? We still have 3k damage though. There's still a lot of HP to cook up here, I think. The 5A should still have a decent amount. E100 obviously. The BZ should hopefully, or I mean, not a BZ? Oh no, it's the Progetto. All right, we hit this time. What? Wow, I'm actually low-key getting scammed against the Z100 now. as they always say, never compliment a gun too much. At least that's what I always say. All right. Wow, we finally hit at least. That's crazy. The Z100 is like one of the luckiest players out there. All right, let's go YOLO in for damage on the 50B or 5A. Ooh, 5A is pretty healthy, and I know 50B still had like 1100. Unless someone else shot him on his way out. All right, we hit those. No, oh man, I barely hit that wall. That's annoying. Let's go for the 50B first, because he's going to be a bit more of a nuisance. I don't mind if 5A shoots me once there. Actually, the 50B could technically clip me here if he high rolls, but we'll not worry about that too much right now. Alrighty. I think he'd be pulling through right about now. Oh! There we go! That's perfect timing. That is some ideal timing right there. Yeah, boy. Okay, 268. It cooketh. It is a fine Michelin star chef of a vehicle. Hello, 5A. Oh, I couldn't quite snap it. I mean, that was a full on the move, full traverse shot, so I'm not going to be too sad about that, but it would have been really funny if that had hit, just to prove my point with the 268's gun absolutely cooking. No, the concept max rolled. What are you doing, 5A, where are you going? There we go. Nice. All right. Change the title, play this. I do love my 268. Oh my goodness. 268 babe. Yeah, it's literally one of my favorite tanks in the game right now. Just so good. Like even as kind of a passive farm game. Nice. Okay, we did good there. Actually, I didn't do good. You know what? Good job, 50B. I was a little sad you had rotated out, but it seems you were able to cook up late game there. So good rotation on your part. Got 3 shots off of my FOCH. Great. Okay. All right. But I mean, this is a FOCH stream, man. This is a FOCH stream. I will actually fairly soon probably switch to the single shot and give that a go. I do still personally believe single shot FOCH is really just a worse 268 with a little bit more frontal armor, but you know, maybe it'll cook. Maybe it'll cook. Funny looking FOCH. It's the better FOCH. Oh man, why do I keep getting this rat map? Why do I keep getting this rat map? I hate this map so much. Where am I even supposed to go here, man? I could snipe, but if we lose med side, it's Jover. So I'm gonna try and help med side, but they're gonna have like, okay, a char for tour just stuck his gun in the air and went AFK. That's great. So we're already down. Okay, I just drove into a rock too. We're already down on like meds over on this side. The enemy team are sending a VK90 here as well. Great. Just what I wanted to see. Yep, I hate this map. This is just gonna be a very wreck game to say the least. Manolo Potter Killer over here, showing us how it is done. Well, great. Now I gotta deal with meds potentially coming in from either side here. Gun already failing me on the first shot in the Sheridan. But the Sheridan's actually making a bit of a questionable play there. I wonder. This is what I get, man. I go to help med side. We have a Sheridan that just throws his tank away instantly. And then we have a Charfutur that just sticks his gun in the air and goes AFK. For really no valid reason. I still want to defend this side of the map, because if we give up our spawn, it's fully Jover. We have an E5 that's spawn sniping too. Holy, out of everything that I could have in terms of bad teammates, I think this game is it. Alright. This might be perfect, guys. 550 damage into this dude here. Sadly, that's it. Okay. I'm just going to reload, actually, at this point. Still have a Sheridan coming in for me. Great. I still have a Sheridan and a 907 problem. And E5 is probably not going to provide the best cover fire for me. Hello, Sheridan. Hello there, buddy. Hello, buddy. Yep. 350 heat, by the way, on the Sheridan, if you did not know. Alrighty. Let's give him a little ram here. Oh my gosh, my ram did absolutely nothing to him. So, like, yay, we griefed the Sheridan, but we're also, like, totally dead in the process here. Alrighty. Let's start dealing with this 907 here. Yo, E5, some support would be awfully nice right now, buddy. I'm dead. What a joke of a team. Alright, we have Soupy Alarm here, who just sticks his gun in the air, goes AFK. We have My Name Is Longer Than Yours, spawn sniping in his E5. And we had Manolo Potter Killer over here, who just did the most ridiculous YOLO and died. At least I had a purple player who looks like was cooking on the heavy side, but yeah. Dead Rail is just such a terrible map, man. Why does this map exist? It's just garbage. It's so bad when I'm restricted to having to support my med side so we don't just get wrecked from behind. And then, like, you have, like, the worst meds possible and it's just game over after that. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's real crazy. 51% and then 50, apparently 60% are spawn sniping E5s. Okay. This dude played like a 40%er. 3 allies. 900 damage between all of them. If that. FOCH is only bad if you're using 2-shot gun. Maybe. Man, I used to really cook up in the FOCH with the 2-shot. And I'm talking about the 500 Alpha 2-shot. If you guys remember, I streamed it and I was cooking in it. But of course, that was before everyone lost their minds in the NA server. That was actually back when players played somewhat logically. And player base was a lot better than it is now. At what point is advisable to prioritize farm? When your team's definitely going to lose. Like, and there's nothing you can do about it to make them win, I guess. I personally try and play for a win when possible. Otherwise, I would not have even gone med side there. I only went med side to support my team and give them a chance at winning that game. But as you can see, that didn't quite work out because our Sheridan YOLO'd and died instantly and our Charfater just went AFK. Intentionally. No one sticks their gun in the air and goes AFK and spawn unless they meant to go AFK. It's just, that was just one of those really garbage teams. I feel like every time I play in Dead Rail, I have a team like that. You just can't trust in your meds to do anything properly anymore. And so you kind of are forced to support med side, or if you do snipe heavy side, you'll farm more damage probably, but you'll still inevitably lose. Oh wow, we got a FOCH running in caves. What is my team doing? Okay, we have an E100 and a FOCH covering my rear. We have a 62A going entrance of caves here. Enemy team looks like they've probably sent everyone. This is just, once again, going to be one of those scenarios that's not very good for our FOCH. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Great. So they just have a Sheridan back there. That's fantastic. My gun's not even going to work on me. Honestly, if I don't do a donut this game, I'll be pretty impressed. I don't even think there's anywhere for me to go. I have to push forward here. That's crazy. Okay. Well, team, I am trusting in you guys to push caves. Good job. Sheridan should get taken out soon enough here if he keeps YOLOing like that. Like, dude, what? Okay, he's just gonna give free damage to our FOCH apparently, because why not? TRV's pretty low. Maybe if I can clear out the enemy FOCH here. 505, bit of a low roll, but I'll take it. Nice, enemy FOCH got cleared. I'm not gonna overextend here. They could have a lot of TDs in the back. Oh wait, no, there's the 183 in town. This is so weird. Oh man. This is another map I'm not a huge fan of playing, to be honest. At least cave side. I actually really like mid in town. I think mid in town is a really underrated part, like, location on this map. But as far as like, cave side is nowadays cave side is such a unpleasant experience. If you're not in like a really good hold on tank, or you can't shove with your team. I've done like no damage this game, by the way. That's crazy. I know the moment I get spotted, oh my gosh, just got 183'd. The 183 done got himself 183'd. Alright. Oh gosh, this traverse is still bad even with super speed boost, man. And he's gonna get wrecked by this FOCH here. Yep. 42 damage. Wow, what a good use of my time. What is the C5 doing, man? C5 is totally cooking over here, right, guys? Can I at least YOLO the grill? Gosh, what a waste of tungsten shells, man. Alright, where'd the grill even go? Oh, he's above me. Okay, let's hope this dude does not have a spall. It's my last hope. My last hope for damage, guys. I think I'm just gonna swap to single shot after this, man. I wanted at least like one solid game with the 2-shot gun. Okay, this might be it, guys. This low-key might be it. There we go. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the 2-shot is, just a beam. You add on to that the fact that the girl wasn't running a spall. We caught him on fire. We rammed him. I think we full HP'd the grill there in like 6 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Did we full HP him in 6 seconds? Basically, 1768. I think that's about full HP for the grill. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. 2-shot gun. All right, let's go single shot. Let's go. I played a single game with single shot in it before stream. Actually, was kind of a pleasant experience. Not gonna lie. Here's why. AP standard. Yay! AP standard means better shell normalization. You don't have to shoot as much heat. So that's great. I think it has 600 alpha. Great with tungsten. Still has pretty good accuracy. I might even consider running refined on it now with the single shot. And this will probably just be the better option for the most part. You got to see for a brief moment the type of scenario you really want in a FOCH. A grill not running a spall, just not paying attention to you, and you just pull up on them with speed boost and just whap them with HE. Like that. See, in that scenario, that's where the FOCH is really fun. But it's just so situational now. Clear teams are so annoying because your team is too stupid to punish them when they overextend. Half the maps in the rotation are 80% unplayable. Vineyards, this, mines, dead rail, etc.
80% unplayable. Vineyards, this,
Thank
mines,
you, Knocklife, for the
dead
dono.
rail,
Yeah, I will admit that some maps that really need to use some rebalancing. Vineyards, because it has biased spawning in terms of map control. Port Bay, because it has biased spawning in terms of map control. And then let's also add on top of that. Do I want to go mid side? Nah, I don't really feel like going mid side. I might actually just cook up over here. I've known better than to commit into supporting our meds nowadays. The meds, I try and support them, and then they die instantly. What the heck is that? Well, I was not expecting that. Okay. What are some other? Dead Rail is just all around a pretty garbage map, to be honest. So, I hope we do get some slight rebalance on the maps eventually, because those are just not fun maps to play on. Especially the one-sided maps like Port Bay and stuff like that. Those are the particularly big offenders. All right, let's put a quick shot into the 100. Ooh, very nice. Good start to our game there. This actually might be the optimal loadout. Now, I used to be a big supporter of 2-shot FOCH, like only. But I 100% nowadays see the value in running single-shot FOCH in a lot more scenarios. I think it's a lot more capable than I would have expected. Anyway, this 752 is about to have a pretty poor day here. I'm about to pull up on this fool. Let's aim for a rack, maybe. I think the WZ paused to type something in chat. Look at him, he's AFK. He did. He totally paused to type something in chat. Yeah, that's what's saucy about tungsten, guys. Tungsten. I think I got bumped by the VZ there. Tungsten allows you to more easily rack tanks, I think, because it does. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it kind of improves your module damage as well, not just your alpha. All right, 268's on the flank here, so it is time to send a greeting to Mr. T123. 650. Nasty FOCH rack. I agree. I agree. Guys, can we kill this E3 here? Can we kill him so I don't have to waste my time on him? Yeah, I'm gonna be a greedy damage farmer here, boy. You know how it is. Ow! Where did you come from, Francois? Well, that E100 totally just gamed on me there. Now, E100 should have a much longer reload than me, so I should have just enough time here to... Wow, my tank was bobbing a lot. I didn't want to risk getting killed there, though. There's still more damage to be dealt. Alrighty. E100's on a long reload now. Come on, box tank. Show them how it's done. Aim. 600. Very nice. We're at 5k damage almost, because, you know, 2400 of that damage with a single shot. Cook. I cooketh. Whoa, dude. Donald someone else. That's right. Alright, how's the 268's ammo rack? Pretty strong. Nice. Alright, that dude is toast. Nice. Well, that was a very fun first game with the single shot FOCH, not gonna lie. Alright, we still have our speed boost here. Oh! You stupid dog! You got it rammed him there! Ooh, let's get him! Oh my gosh, we all suck! We all suck! What's up, WZ? Yeah, well, I mean, single shot FOCH kind of cooked, man. It kind of cooked. That is big brain flank. I just saw an opportunity and I took it. Not even an ace, but I'll take it. 5.5. Wow. Well, that makes 2 games now. I've played the single shot FOCH where I full HP racked a tank. Because you wouldn't believe it. The game before I turned the stream on, I ran the single shotgun and full HP racked a 907. Fast, I'm sick with COVID, but I hope you are well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. And yeah, for the most part, I'm doing pretty all right. 350 watching, use your thumbs up. If you don't have thumbs, use your face. Machine, thank you very much. I appreciate that. First game on a single shot gets over 5k damage. Remember, guys, half of that damage was due to my pristine RNG and calling. All right, let's see what we can do this game. Ooh, double leopard ones and a 200 LT. Now, with super sped boost, I actually, the Royal Perceptronics? Okay. I actually might be able to get to hill in time and to shoot one of these NPCs on their way up. Maybe. If they go climb hill. Okay. Oh, I expect them to climb. I was wrong. Hello, sir. HE? Oh, high splash, no pen. Oh, okay. Whoa. Chill, dogs. Bro, okay, team. You're like, no one's even going to spot up the right side, even slightly. I see how it is for my team. This 200 LT is going to be such a pain to deal with. Now, this is like, you know, this is the one map where it kind of just sucks to be in a FOCH regardless of what gun you're running. But at least with this gun, I don't have to poke out as often to deal that damage. I do think that's a bit of a W. Oh my gosh, team. I was like, you're not... The Leo is not cooking, dude. That Leo is totally not cooking there. Pick up a clear on the Leo. Very nice. Angle up a little bit. Nice. Get back into our corner. Very good. We are going to just do the ultimate. Oh my gosh, what happened to our leopard? He got cooked over there, it looks like. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Frank. How's it going, Frank? Hope you're doing well, Frank. And please continue sitting there for the rest of the game, Frank. 60 TP's holding. We got a couple TDs covering this top side here. Frank is just chilling. But Frank might actually pull back a little bit here, which might be an optimal situation for me. All right. Now I can at least pre-aim for Frank here. Come on, Frankie. Oh my gosh, dude. This is the only problem. It's like scenarios like this are just so bad for the FOCH. And now our team is just there on the top side. Yep, and now Frank's gonna pull out again. And now we got My Name Is Longer Than Yours, who is gonna be sweaty this time instead of a bot spawn sniping. That's crazy. Yeah, this game's over. This game is over. We have no map control. They have so many hold-down tanks too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back up. Oh my gosh, and he still hits that. Well, I managed to get into somewhat of a safer position, but really, this game is still Jover. It's Jover, guys. It is just... There's no other way of explaining it. It's so Jover. At least he got to shoot Frank. Frank is gone, guys. R.I.P. to Frank. Also, R.I.P. my game. My team is just dead. Yeah, they don't get more dead than this. Gonna wait for someone to pull down to try and shoot at me. Ah, it's the Minorazzo, of course. Oh, I almost hit that. That's crazy. Would have been nice if I could have hit that shot there. Dude. Maybe I should have just gone town side instead of trying to cover a hill. E50M and Leo. I'm not sure what they're doing. Our 60 TP sat against that rock instead of literally pushing up with me a little bit, and he could have kept their team down long enough for us to actually pressure that side. And then we had a couple when he, tank destroyers in the back of Narnia doing nothing.
Hi, happy with the update, teams.
Hi, happy with the update, teams. Not quite. That's quite. I wish I were, but that was definitely not. That was definitely not a great team I had there. To be fair, Mines in general is just such a garbage map to be on. Holy, hi, happy with the update, teams. Anyways, yeah, thank you, Herbert, for the donation. Really do appreciate that. Team is cooked. Yeah, I just knew. Like, their team had a Minotauro, a T110E5, covering the entrance of Hill. They had a T100 and 2 Leos, I think. It was just trying to hold Hill on Mines in that scenario is going to be so hard. I genuinely... Oh, they also had a Badger, too. So, they had so many hold-down tanks on that map. That's actually crazy. But... let's focus on this game. That game is in the past. This game is in the present. So let's go try and cook up this battle. And you know what? With the speed boost and the new mobility in the FOCH, I can very easily cross heavy side. I don't even think I'll be getting spotted here. And if I do, it's only for like a millisecond, right as I cross around that corner. Lovely. So you love to see that FOCH mobility in action. That is definitely really, really nice. Now that sets me up to kind of pre-aim this corner here in case their heavies come through. There's their 50B. Okay. This is me assuming that their team is actually going to play how you would expect, sending heavies, heavy side, meds, med side, but I think their whole team is in mid, genuinely. I think pretty much their whole team is in mid. Oh my gosh, this is the same E5. Watch him now play like absolute garbo when he's on my team this time. Alright, 690 Alpha Foch, here we go. What? Did he pull back? Did he put it back? I don't understand. Maybe he pulled back. Guys, do you think he pulled back? No, that one went in, but I don't think it penned him. And our WZ Light's already dead. Our whole team are going to waste all their time trying to deal with this one dude in the back here. And the enemy team is clearly pushing in on our flank here. So let me try and set up to deal with that soon. Okay, there's the 62. Let's aim in nicely for the 62 here. There we go. 600 damage to him. Fortunately, I do get heat penned, but at least I can kind of cover a Yag here a little bit. Now, that's my objective right now. To cover this Yigaroo. Alrighty, aim in on side. Nice, 683, good high roll there.
Been a while since I've donated, but it's good to see you again.
Thank you very much for the
Overall
donation,
thoughts
ya
on
boy.
the equipment and balance changes.
Thank you very, very much for the dono. I really appreciate that. Overall thoughts on the current. I think for the most part, they're actually pretty good. I mean, they're not perfect, but I think they're pretty darn good, man. Especially in terms of gun handling busts for the most part. I think that's where, of course, this dude's just sitting here, just like, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness, there's now a 50B yellowing in on my side. Great. Yeah, this game's over. I think what would be a whole lot nicer is if my teammates weren't utter and complete Pepega Andes. I think that would be pretty nice here. I don't think this E100 realizes I'm running single shot. All W, he might actually give me an opportunity here to reload. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, no, the girls are shooting me for free. Yeah, great. So, my whole team YOLOs and dies trying to kill an E75, and I guess the waffle reappeared there. The E5 looked like he wasn't providing any support on our spawn side. Gosh, these teams are so bad. Please get me out of these teams. But overall, I'm actually quite happy with the equipment changes. I think they're pretty good. Man, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, Sane 62. Yeah. Let me turn Supremacy on. I want to put Scene Control mode on, but the queues would get too long. If your Chiefs weren't WoT Fatness, it would have been better. Yeah. Man, I took almost a week off the game, I think. I don't remember the last time I streamed. The last time I did was the Rhino. So it was last Wednesday. And today is Wednesday? Oh, has it been a week since the last streamed? Well, basically I didn't play Blitz for that whole period of time because I was very busy preparing for some stuff. And yeah, this is like my first time playing pubs since then. And not gonna lie, it was a very stress-free week. It was a very, well, actually no, it was not stress-free. It absolutely was not. But it was kind of nice not molding over Blitz teams all the time. I just don't get this game anymore. I don't. I really don't. I wish I could. I wish I could go back to 2020 when I had so much fun playing pubs, performing well, getting good stats and tanks. And okay, let me just get spotted by a bat chat that I can't see. I wish I could go back to those days. Those were like the best Blitz days. Now it's just kind of not as fun. But let's still try and cook up in the FOCH with the single shot. Last game was just terrible, scenario-wise. The gun did do a little bit of trolling too, so that was kind of an L. And at the moment, nothing's really been spotted on med side, so I'm just gonna let Leo do that. I'll wait till the Leo has some more information on what the enemy team's doing before I make any plays here. This is where single shot FOCH will actually be pretty strong. Oh my gosh, Leo. Oh gosh, Leo is dead. He's cooked. He's cooked. Goodbye. Yeah, Leo, that's why we don't overextend like that, buddy. That's precisely why we don't overextend like that. Kind of feel bad for him. The homie was just trying to spot up there. Okay, we managed to blind fire the bat chat. We're probably spotted because, you know, bat chat needs the highest view range the game has. you know, the insanely annoying bat chat definitely needs the highest view range in tier 10. You guys, it's very logical. The 183 is poking me. He'd probably be poking me from that side, so let's take a blind shot. Okay, he's not there. I have a Waffen try to go to rear. Would like to start dealing with this VZ if at all possible, or maybe this Rhino here. But I don't think I can. I think the gun arc is actually slightly better on this gun too. Another reason why a single shot might be more worth running. Come on, there we go. I was fully aimed in. Fully aimed in on the side of his turret. Sadly, I missed. Oh my gosh, man. Remember how I was talking about there's just some maps that are diabolical in this game? This is one of them. This is why. I'm just stuck here. You can't do a thing. Yep. Rhino with its 374 heat pen is just going to cook me there while I can't even hit his tank. Incredible. Well, at least the bat chat ran away. That's good news. I wonder if there's any chance for me to rotate out from here. I'm going to risk it. I should be unspotted right about now, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go back and support my team in town because nothing is happening over there. There's only one 183, maybe a waffle. That's it. Is it even worth trying to support my team in town? I guess not. My team in town is cooked as well. That's just amazing. Wow. Incredible. What I will take advantage of... This map is so bad. It's so bad in terms of balancing. You can just see that we can't even push out of our own spawn, let alone hold it very well. Okay. Yeah. Out of the entirety of his tank, that's where the shot lands. I see. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. Out of his whole tank, that's where the shell lands. Alrighty. Track him at least. Nice. Got the retrack. 215B might pen me here, but it's not the end of the world. W. Actually, we might be able to make a bit of a comeback here. If they could just stop tracking me, that is. Gun says no you. Never mind. What comeback are we making? There's no comeback to be made here, guys. I mean, maybe if I'm super, super lucky. They still have a Rhino. They still have a 183. They still have a 215B. 215B actually low-key kind of a bigger threat, so let's aim for his fuel tanks here, maybe. Ooh, this game might actually be closer. If this mill pushes in properly here. Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. Let me make him a one-shot for you. Oh no, the waffle hit me. No, the waffle has shots on me. I can't even pull out from here, guys. I think it's over for me, guys. Unless I can high roll an HE. I don't even think I can outspot the waffle. let me try and pull away from this waffle here real quick. Okay, I managed to achieve that at least. Oop, if it wasn't Jover, then it is certainly Jover now. Oh, he had a spall. So only got 800 damage. That was a nice shot. Oh, we almost made a bit of a comeback there. That would have been nice. The problem, man, is this map is so bad. It's so bad. Why does this map still remain this unbalanced so many years later? Like, the encounter cap side is more sustainable to crossfires. The whole A side is almost impossible to play. I mean, you can play it, but it's really, really hard to hold, as you saw with that game. And then town side's actually pretty balanced. I think the town sides are pretty fair on both ends, but my team still didn't cook in town. Well, did what I could there. I have too much fun now in 1A3 with equipment and consumal changes. Yeah, 1A3 is insane. Also, Rechat with 340, Rat Chat with 340 view range is cringier than before. Yeah. Yeah. I did what I could that game. Also, if I don't have to go caves, I'm not gonna go caves. Please don't make me go caves. There's nothing a FOCH can do in caves. Just don't make me. Please don't make me. Let's go for early blind shot. Holy, that shell went low in the magazine. I mean, in the reticle. Alrighty. Come on, Mr. FOCH. You're supposed to be, like, super OP, right? I definitely think the FOCH is 100% one of those tanks you gotta be platooned in to bring out its full potential. Because when I was platooning in the FOCH, it was definitely very memey, especially with the right kind of combination of vehicles. Solo, it's a little bit like, it kind of works, kind of doesn't work. A little bit more iffy, you know. Okay. What do you think this guy's gonna do? Is he gonna stay here? What's his HP? I think he has support. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, I'm insane for hitting that. Not gonna lie, that was a cracked no scope. I had like center it in by scoping in, but because I couldn't see, I had to scope out to recenter it again. Alrighty. Well, that 752 did not have a good start to this game. Let's see if we can keep rotating left here a little bit. I was hoping for a rack with the tungsten there, but I guess it just wasn't my lucky rack day. We have now pulled a 100% flank on the enemy team here. It's very good indeed. It was the 60 TP. The time has come to die. Never mind. Never mind. The gun's just gonna say no. Never mind.
Hello, Fatness. Been a huge fan for a long
Thank
time,
you,
but I took
Dior.
a very long break. I work now so I can finally show some
Aw,
support to your
thank
channel.
you, Dior. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for the donation. And for being a long-term supporter. Always very much appreciated. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. 60 TP. Get game down, 60 TP. Get game down. Okay. So CCTP is no longer a threat. That's great. Let's see. HE? Oh, man, I thought he was pulling forward there. Hold up. Stay right there, Gorilla. Stay right there. That's right. Stay right there. Stay nice and spotted for me. Alright. Even with tungsten, the HE only does 713. Like, is it even worth shooting HE at that point? I do close to 700 with AP. Running tungsten. Okay. Okay. Whoa, what you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness. Just my luck. Why am I sniping in the FOCH, man? I would really be doing better in a 268 in this type of environment. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, though, right? 489? Bruh, that's a low roll. I should have like 2.7k damage by now. Ay. This is so sad. Okay. Let's go. They have a Rhino. They have a K91. Both of which are fairly healthy. I have 30 seconds till tungsten are back. I'm the only one with full HP though, so I should probably be the one to start aggressing on these dudes a little bit. But we could... Well, we have an E4, but I don't trust him. He was the one that was spawn sniping in one of the games. He was not cooking. Alright, Mr. Rhino. Hello, sir. I hope you like my mobility. Rhino's like, them darn FOCHs, they go so fast. I agree. We do go very fast, sir. Alright, that is one Andy out of the game, and let's get ready to load up our tungsten shells. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Yay! A very boring game, I apologize. Well, I'm gonna go kill those 2 level 110 birds. See you next time. Good luck, Curious. Enjoy! WoT is a more pleasant experience than other games, if you know what I mean. Alright, 3.6. Whatever. Fatness, what was that? XD? What was that? Oh, I thought the grill was going to continue pulling forward, if you're wondering about the miss on the grill. The FOCH's HE shell velocity is very bad, so you kind of have to lead a lot ahead of shot. Hey, Fatness, you should try the tier 9 FOCH has the same armor as the tier X and better interclip. I think the tier 9 has weaker armor. I'm pretty sure it has weaker armor. I mean, it might be very similar, but I'm pretty sure the tier 9 is weaker. And also better interclip, sure, but the tier 9's running at a 400 alpha double shot. Ooh, that's fun. I agree. I find it to be a very pleasant, relaxing experience, unlike other games. Well, I got Encore, so L. I hope you got a good 5-star, Curious. I hope you got a very good 5-star. I wasn't going for Encore, but oh well. Alrighty, Foshy time. What can I do to be the most diabolical Foch? Ooh, you know what I want to do though before I stop playing the Foch? For the memes, I want to run the full mobility loadout. The 100% mobility loadout of the Foch. I think that would be hilarious. We totally got to do it. Also, I think I can actually make this crossing before like anyone else. Yeah, that's kind of insane that the Foch can cross that quickly. I'm not going to say the FOCH needs too much more, because that would definitely make it, like, super broken. And we've already seen how kind of, like, broken this thing can be in certain scenarios. Especially with this type of mobility. But it would be nice to see it maybe get some more long-lasting changes, in my opinion. Hello, kind sir. Hope you're ready to get AP pen to the front of the turret. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Lessa, I hope you are ready to get AP penned to the front of the turret. Or maybe heat. Let's hit him with a heat shell here, guys. No, we are not hitting that heat shell. Alrighty. Don't worry, I don't think this I don't see this 260 as the brightest player ever. Neither is our Rhino. What the heck is Das der Kaiser Wilhelm doing over here? Shaking my head. Welcome to World of Heavy's Spawn Snipe? Question mark? I guess that's what it is. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do anything to this 260 here. Hello, Mr. 260. Whoa, buddy. Darn spall liners, man. Oh my gosh, that 20+ kilometer reverse speed is so silly. Well, we found the Waffenträger. That is good. Oh, that is not good. I don't know what this game is, but it's me just like prowling over here, trying to game on some heavy tanks on this side. Okay. Hello. 7:30 into you. Lovely. I also like how my teammates have been utterly useless on this end. Like, I have legitimately been, like, the only player working down the side of the map. What? 0 damage? 0. Nada. And now the Hori shooting at me. What a rat. Oh my gosh. Wow, I just got totally scammed there, dude. Get him, Rhino. Nice. How do I do 0 to the waffle? Because I hit his gun with AP? I wasn't shooting a cheat. That was AP. That was the whole front of his tank. Come on, man. What was my gun doing to me there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Down we go. Down we go. Definitely down I go. This dude is coming for me. He's like, that Foch looks like a fine prospect if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, it's a whole lot more than a Foch I gotta worry about now, guys. We've got a whole lot more to worry about here than a Foch. Rhino, how in the way are you gonna get? Just make up your mind to do something, please. I'm trying to cover our rear. You gotta cover the front here, man. Yes, Rhino. You cover the front. I cover the rear. We're all oh my gosh, man. See, I knew that Yak was coming. This Rhino is so in the way. Wow, this is just crazy teams, man. This is just insane. So 200 LT and the Caro both lost to an M60 and a WZ-120, apparently. Yeah, well, I guess the Yak did show up. Our 183 and 752 got cooked in encounter cap of all places. Rhino didn't take Hill, where he could have free farmed their whole team. That would have been nice. And 704 wasn't even properly... At least kill him. Avenge me. Oh, low roll. Unlucky. Oh, gosh, man. These teams are just, Teams are built different, aren't they? They really are built different. Let's run the full mobility loadout in the FOCH for memes. Why not? Yeah. Fast try switching to vents instead of calibrated shells. I think the gun is a lot better in my opinion. Maybe. I still find vents to be kind of silly, especially when I'm running single shot where the AP pen buff is going to be huge, so I don't have to use as much heat. Such a whack game. Like, how did I spend basically the whole game keeping their waffle, their 260, the Hori, the VK90 at bay, and my team still ended up managing to lose that 42% in a premium tank. Never seen that before. All right. I'm gonna just do the ultimate meme loadout at this point. Better mobility with vents, right, guys? Better mobility with vents. Let's run V stabs for better on movement accuracy. All right. You're about to see the ultimate meme loadout. Okay, we're gonna take food, protective kit off. We're gonna run big fuel. We're gonna run small gear oil. And then we're going to do it this way. Straight up. Standard fuel, big fuel, and free fuel. Nice. Now this is the FOCH. You know what? We haven't made the FOCH look speedy enough. What's the fastest looking camo I have? None. None at all. But this one looks kind of crazy. I need the most diabolical camo. I guess this is the most diabolical camo I have. We're going to turn to FOCH bright blue as well. Well, okay, at least equip the camo for me. Thank you. Okay. And then, like, can we totally just mount a siren on it? Because, you know, we're going fast and we need people to make way for us. There we go. This is the loadout. Full mobility. Let's give it a try. Hey, Finance, if you hate this game one day, would you still stream it? Great question. Great question. I'm gonna be honest, probably be better if I stream games I enjoyed playing. You know. Alright, guys. We got the wee woo. We got the diabolical blue camo. We got the super mobility loadout. And what we're gonna do is we're totally just gonna pull up on someone when they're least expecting it. Okay? We're gonna show them how this is done. This is the ultimate FOCH loadout. If you're not doing this in your FOCH, I don't know who you are. All right, guys, we're going off. We're heading out. We're gonna go take corner for our team. We're going over 60 kilometers an hour. We're sending it. We're sending it. We're gonna catch their 57 heavies off guard here. They're gonna have no clue what just happened to them. They're gonna be like, hold up, where'd this FOCH come from? Oh yeah, one ricochet already. The mobility is too much for them to handle. Yeah, getting them ricochets, asserting my dominance. We got 45 seconds till we can commit to our next YOLO, guys. Only 45 seconds. Okay, these 57s are going to be unloading their magazines here soon. Let's try and stay safe for the crossfires up on our left. One shot into this dude. Alrighty. Another shot into this dude, which catch him on fire. Very nice. Let's angle up a little bit here as well. Lovely. Yeah, ultimate sped load. Their whole team spawn sniping. Okay, you know what? That's cool. You guys could just spawn snipe. You do you, team. You do you. I'm looking at this cluster of tanks back there. Alrighty. We have an enemy FOCH straight up pulling up over here. Yeah. Feel the power of the FOCH, man. Oh, yeah. Feel the power of the FOCH, man. You see that? That's how things are done. That's how we do it around here. That's how we win. Alright. I have a fantastic idea. Actually, I have an important idea. Alright. Hello, 57. I hope you are ready to die. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Now we're cooking. Oh, whoa, Mr. FOCH, chill there, Bog. Chill there, buddy. All right. Once I have all my speed boosts back and I'm free to cross back, I am totally gonna go yellow that 62 just to see what happens. For no other reason than I am curious. Not my mod curious, the other type of curious. All right. Not gonna lie, running this thing with 3 mobility consumables kind of is cracked. Not good, but it's pretty memey, dude. It is pretty memey. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just spotting up a little bit. Oh, is he coming for me? 20 seconds. 20 seconds, man. 20 seconds before I can commit to the YOLO. What? Okay. Grill, Yag, 62. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe there's no need for me to commit to the YOLO, boys. There is absolutely no need for me to commit to the YOLO, but come on, 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds before we grief this player. Alright. Well, you asked for it, 62, you shall receive it. Because 2 consumables was not good enough, we needed 3. You know what, that was a total waste of my time. I should have just YOLO'd him sooner. Alright, we're still gonna sped up. We're gonna keep speeding around now. Well, why am I cooking low-key with this loadout? It's not good. Do not run it. It's a really bad idea. But somehow it's working, and I find that to be highly amusing. Alrighty. I like our achievement setting. Like, look how fast this thing is with triple mobility. Honestly? I got an even better idea. Wait. I got a better idea. Here's how we make the FOCH even more optimal. Even more optimal, okay? Let me... I got 5k damage doing that. How did I get 5k? Improved modules. 20% to track durability. 40% to minus 40% damage when rammed. I don't care about that one. Now, we're going to deal more ram damage. Are you having fun, Fatness-kun? Hi, Shock. Not really, but now I'm just memeing in the FOCH, and so it's kind of a little bit more fun. Hello, Shock. Hello. All right, guys. All right. Now we are ready to cook, okay? We are now fully prepared. What we're going to do is we're going to wander into Narnia. All right? We're going to do it with all 3 speed boosts. I should put cooldown boosters on as well, to be honest. We're going to wander all the way away from our team. We're going to sneak up behind the enemy team. We're going to ram one of them fools that's not paying attention and clip them out. That's the ultimate plan. All right? Once my ammo rack's out, my driver's dead, my loader's dead, my gunner's dead, once that happens, it's Jover. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. Ay. What is the Kaiser Wilhelm doing over here? I don't understand. Why is the Kaiser Wilhelm going here all by himself? Oh, you thought you could out-mobility me, buddy? Think again, buddy. Oh, yeah. Think again there, dog. Think again. Oh, my commanders are dead. So that's 1 crew module out. Well, this game is not going to go as planned, guys. What the heck is that? Oh, my loader's dead now. That's crazy. Are you telling me they have 3 NPCs wandering into decap? Who even does that? NA players do. I would have been better off just YOLOing Medside. But their E100, M6Yo, Leo, and Progetto all went this side. You know, this is just why I hate playing Supremacy on. Rip my YOLO run. It did not go as planned. I still have to give it another try. Alright. Until then, let us cook in the 263. Rose using the comp loadout. Turn off Supremacy. Stream snipes. I don't think they're stream snipers. They would not have had enough time to make that decision. Given how fast they got there, I don't think so. I think they're genuinely just the cap Andes that you get in Supremacy matchups nowadays, that they'll wander away from their team when the majority of their team is going to like try and take the main engagement. And they'll just wander off and waste their time killing a single FOCH that was being big stupid. Whether way stream when this game ain't it. Low key, if there was any vested interest in Wuthering Waves from my viewer base, I would 100% stream it. But maybe like max 5-10% of my viewers even know what that is. Alright, you know what time it is, guys. It is time to reminisce about how bad the 263's gun is. I still want to get a RAM with my FOCH loadout. I just think that'd be really funny. So I'm waiting for that time. How is the 263 with its diabolical dispersion low-key cooking harder than I had ever expected? Hey, buddy. Whoa there, Chief. Whoa there, Chief. Oh my goodness, man. This is not it. Wait, why is my whole team spawn sniping? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Don't even question it. Just take it at face value. My whole team will spawn snipe because they want to spawn snipe. I understand. I completely understand why they would all sit in the back of spawn. Loki, we cooked. We cooked. All things considered, we cooked in that last like 30 seconds. Okay, back to the FOCH. If the gacha Brera ain't strong enough. Wait, our FOCH game is still ongoing? Huh? How? That was a crazy team, dude. Batch and WZ-113G only playable tanks nowadays? Nah. But it looks like he escaped prison. This is salmon pink, not orange. There's a different color. YOLO when keeping it real goes wrong. I would watch Wuthering Waves if it's talking finest. I mean, love Sometimes the idea of playing the YOLO wagon better than the reality of playing it. Actually playing it sucks. Yeah, no. Playing it absolutely sucks. Okay, great. We lost the FOCH game. No surprises there. I want to get my RAM in, man. I got the loadout. I got the optimal loadout. Let's see. 55 is 140 is bad chats. I'm just gonna send it on the heavy side probably. Yeah, that's probably the play. Like we got our siren on. Okay. Wee woo. Fashi coming through. Bruh. It's like as fast as some tanks in like special game modes running this loadout. Like straight up, it's as fast as like tanks in gravity mode. The time has come. Okay, we did not ram him for all that much. Okay. Alrighty, buddy. Yeah, ricochet that one, Chief. Oh my goodness, there's a 215B here now. Alright, team. Alright, team. Alright, team. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Ooh-wee. Oh, yes, ricochet that. Other track shot into this fool. Alrighty. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna turn around and act like we're running away. Okay? But what we're really doing here is we're setting up for the next ram phase, okay? Hello, sir. How's this working? How is this working? What is this grill, dude? This grill is completely blind to the fact that his cron just got soloed by a FOCH YOLOing with triple speed boost. Not a clue in the world by this grill. My whole team is dead, by the way. Even though I just soloed one of the enemy's heavy tanks, my whole team is literally dead here, dude. Like, what is going on in this game nowadays? What is this game nowadays, man? I ask you. I have to know. Where do we think the grill's gonna come from, guys? We cook. We cook. Alright, next speed boost. Alright, super speed boost. I did what I could. Stupid 215B. You had to shoot me with Hesh there. So, like, I think our Batch and Anderson are probably the only good players on the whole team. Yeah. That's crazy. That Kronk got elbows on, by the way. Wow. Well, the FOCH isn't very good at ramming. It doesn't do much, the ramming. I rammed that grill at a pretty... I only hit him for 300, man. I only hit him for 300. I thought I would have rammed harder than that. Although with the mobility, it did actually flip his tank up a little bit. That was kind of funny. Spanish FOCH meta Lado is working. Yeah, it's totally working, guys. I hired the FOCH speed demo here. How did I full... I mean, okay, the Kron was not good. The grill was even worse. The grill literally ignored his Kron as he was repeatedly getting elbozoed by a FOCH. All right, that was just sad. I actually feel really bad for that Kron. Dude was just doing Kron things. And next thing he knows, there is a FOCH literally YOLOing into him like a few seconds into the game. Also, if there's anyone in ACAP, I am sending them to the, the Shadow Realm. Someone's got to go A. Someone absolutely has to go A. There's always one dude that goes A, right? Okay, well, that's more than one dude. That is very much more than one dude. But, oh, yeah, don't repair that ammo rack for me. What? How do I damage it but not take it off? Okay, well, there are a couple guys going A here. That's good to know. 57 has one more shell. What is he doing? Buddy, that's not very smart, 57. Yeah, one shell in the magazine, 57. Dude, the reverse speed is 19 kilometers an hour running this loadout. That's crazy. This thing goes backwards almost as fast as a tortoise goes forward with the right equipment. Also, Tank Destroyer new camo rating, 0 really hard. Pop. Track shot. Okay. We gotta make it work this time, guys. We gotta make it work this time. No! How dare you steal my glorious ram damage from me? I can't believe you would do this to me. Oh, snap, that's a 183. Okay. No, I was about to cook. Also, my commander's out for the rest of the game, by the way, guys. Wait, is the intro clip only 3.8 seconds? I thought it was 5. Am I just dumb? I must just be dumb. Yeah, I totally thought it was a 5-second intro clip, guys. Silly me. Let me get that double cap going for our team. Okay. I was so excited about the prospect of ramming that dude, and it just didn't happen. I got elbowed on. Commander Didge. But do I care? No, I do not care. We are gonna send it. Even with a Didge commander, my tank is still cruising around at like Mach 10. Oh, it's Machine 369. Hello, good to see you. Sorry to do you like that, but you know, FOCH gotta do what a FOCH gotta do to get them W's. Looking at the lineup. Ooh, okay. I spotted? Probably not. Okay, guys, I see an opportunity here. Wait, which way's the girl going? It's going through C. I need to wait for that girl to stall. Okay, that grill is just running away from me. I need to set up the perfect pathing here, guys. The perfect pathing for the ram. It is all about the ram. It is all about the ram. make it happen. I will make it happen. I will make the ram happen. Hello, Batchation. I hope you are ready to... You are so bad. Oh my gosh, Grill. You suck. Oh my gosh, the Batchat rams me. Dude. This dude has my whole side to shoot at. My whole flat side. And he hits my tracks. Like, definitely not intentionally. Definitely not intentionally. Every ram was an L. How'd I do top damage that game? That was the one shot he hit the whole game too. Okay. Okay, man. I was ready to cook the Batchat. I was ready to cook him, ram him, going a full like 55 kilometers an hour. And this Pepega Grill, who I intentionally ignored and gave a side shot on me because I knew he wouldn't have the alpha to kill me. Just like, he hits my drive wheel, like, come on, man. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. We're about to demonstrate to you the power of the FOCH 155, okay? Yes, 57, you have the right idea. Let us cook. Let us cook. Hello! Hello! Bye-bye! Wow. We've already blocked 1700 damage here, boys. That 60 TP is looking delectable, but I don't know if I want to throw this or not. Getting all aggro and stuff, you know how it is. Ooh, but the 60 TP looks so delectable. Very tasty 60 TP at that. Like, just imagine, dude's chilling, and out of nowhere, a FOCH for super speed boost pops up, jumps on his tank, rams him for like 500 damage, and shoots him for another 1,000. That is the scenario I am foreseeing here. You just kill the SD1. Kill the SD1 so I can do this unspotted. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Kill the SD1. Come on, I have faith in you. Kill him. Get him. Get him. Take his tank out. Very good, very good. That is more like it. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Mr. 60 TP. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? It is time! Oh, what the heck? Are you kidding me? Only 80 damage? I got scammed. I got absolutely scammed there. What is that? This game sucks. The Wargaming, fix the physics. There's no way my tank can land on his tank at that like fast and just not do any damage. What is that? Like, huh? How does that only do 80 damage? Nah, I gotta look back on that. That is literally a joke. Okay, I gotta go back a little further. That is such a joke. That is such a joke. I set it up so perfectly too. I thought my tank was gonna jump over him, so I maybe hesitated a second there to re-angle it. Okay, let's see. We're pushing in. We're cruising. We're going 62 kilometers an hour. That is a direct hit on the mantlet of his tank. Maybe the mantlet took all the damage. 69 damage, 87 from the crush. 200 plus received. What? Bruh, I literally got scammed. I literally got scammed there. I don't know, man. The FOCH weighs... Oh, we won. Very nice. The FOCH weighs enough where it should do more than 80 damage when it jumps onto his 60 TP at 60 kilometers an hour. I can assure you it should do more. Even though I hit him with my tracks first, it still should have done like 200 damage there, I would expect. Are you running consumable delivery or high-end consumables? Delivery. Because, like, you want the speed boost back faster, right? Are you running the RAM equipment? I am running the RAM equipment! That's what I don't understand. How do I only do, like, 60 damage there? 60 RAM damage. I jumped on his tank at 60 kilometers an hour in a FOCH. Even though my tracks were the first thing to hit his vehicle, it should have done at least a couple hundred RAM damage. Minimally. Alright. H. Pepega Andy's going corner. I'm gonna make their day absolutely miserable. Okay, none. Alrighty. That's fine by me. Hello! How's your day going? This tank is so dumb. It's so fast. Alright, team. Alright, team. All right, team. All right, team. All right, team. All right, team. It's time to cook here, guys. It is time to cook. It is time. It's time to cook. Come on, fellas. Fellas, you know what time it is. You know what time it is? It is the cooking time. Your triple mobility local FOCH 155 would like to speak with you about cooking. Guys, I've literally stopped their team from pushing up to CCAP. There's no way you're all gonna just give up on this map control I have delivered for our team here. There's no way, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. My team had an absolute lack of will, so their way was, yeah, the way was bad. You know the way. Dude, I am like creating the biggest diversion here possible. Okay, how is my team not cooking from this? Alright, Mr. Super Gonk. Alright, Mr. Super Gonk, you know what time it is? Nope, it's time for you to ricochet off your lower plate, I mean. That's what time it is. 2k block damage here. How am I? Okay, team, we should be cooking really hard right now. This is taking us a little bit longer than it optimally should. Alright, guys. Should not be this bad. Alright, you know, I got a good idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to start off by heat killing this dude. Okay. Or not. That's fine. How do I just not have enough gun depression up here? Alright, time to test my equipment out. Very nice. Equipment doing its job. There we go. Crush him for a bit. You stupid Sheridan! You're no fun! Low-key, as much as I hate to say it, I think my absolutely ridiculous positioning early game there inevitably gave my team the ability to win this. Because the enemy team was just scared to push into CCAP with a FOCH chilling there. It was like the most rat thing I could have done. Like the Conqueror wasted his whole game on me. The E6, I guess, got stuck. My team managed to take corner because the Sheridan dipped out really fast. He got scared. No damage at all. Yeah, did you guys notice that ram did like 0 damage? I give up. I don't think the FOCH is meant for ramming, guys. I genuinely don't. I thought it would cook for ramming with the triple speed boost and the gear oil and everything, but I think I give up. The fact that I can drive into an E6, into the side of a TI-5E6 with my FOCH, drive into him hard enough to make his tank flip sideways, and still do like 0 damage is just unacceptable. How dare you kill me, Fatness, you monster. Sorry, Rashid369. I was cooking. Also, you know what's just like the saddest thing in the world? The fact that we've won 3 games in a row with this 0 repair kits in the FOCH. You know what that game has just done? It's gonna make anyone watching the replay try the FOCH YOLO position too. It's not an easy position to play though, to be fair, Shock. You saw how difficult it was for me to even have gun depression to shoot down on those dudes. And all the enemy team had to do there was pull someone back into their spawn, crossfire me from behind, boom, I'm dead, GG, game over. So yeah, like, true, it could have been a little rat from what I did, but maybe, do I want to push ditch here? No, I don't. I don't have any support. Pulling ditch would be the last play I'm making this game. But what I will do is at least spot up ditch. Or at least spot up dish. And I'll figure out what I want to do afterwards. I love how APCR is so bad, it actually makes the IS-4 look like it has a good armor profile. I'm sure these dudes all hit the lower plate without aiming. Okay. So, I think it's fairly obvious most of the enemy team is here. If not the entirety of their team. Very likely the entirety of their team. So now what do we do? What diabolical gameplay can we do now? To ensure the enemy team has a miserable day. Of course, I could always go the easy route and YOLO in on this IS-4 and clear him, but that's going to put me into a one-shot position in a ditch where they will most certainly YOLO me once they realize how outnumbered that flank is. But you know what? Why not? Why not? It sounds like a fun experience. I'm going to go for it. Hello, sir. Yeah, boy. Hello, hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Minerato. No. I was just joking. Minerato. Dude, they have a FOCH, a Minarazzo, and a 263. What a rat combo to have in this ditch, dude. You know what's even more rat? The fact that my team is struggling on the med side right now. That's even more rat, man. Straight up. Ooh, the FOCH is getting cooked, though. That's huge. I thought the 263 maybe was rotating around for me. Or maybe not. Alright, we hit those. It was okay aim. The lead was fine. The aim was maybe could have been better. Whoa, 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 dog. Chill. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna one-tap me. Oh! Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh no, that's so not good. Okay, goodbye, sirs. Oh, wait. Maybe we can ram this dude. Oh, yes, 500 ram damage. Okay. We are fast. One more shot. Let's go. Yo, the Minotauro's gonna die for that, low key. Come on, kill the Minotauro for that. Please kill him for that. Buddy went on like full HP there. Come on, team. Yes, he died for it. That's not a bad trade. That is not a bad trade at all. The Minotauro just literally got gamed on there. Anyways. Like, this is low-key the meme FOCH loadout, by the way, guys. Straight up. You're just such a nuisance to deal with when you're running the full mobility loadout. It actually is like, when I don't just immediately die, kind of giving my team like better odds of winning. Because it's just so rat trying to kill a FOCH that's cruising around at top speed. Like, we should win that. Okay. Yeah, we should win that. Vanish tried to play FOCH legitimately and it backfired on him, and when he tries to meme strat, it dominates. What is... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing too try hard in my FOCH regularly. Okay. Let's do the classic 183 game, shall we? My goodness. Like... half of those games were actually kind of working out, and I was literally turning my brain off and YOLOing people with 3 speed boosts, no repair kits, and somehow we've managed to win like the last 4 games in a row doing that. I don't know what to say, man. Is this just how the classic NA player works now? Turn your brain off, YOLO, and it actually works out. Maybe I think too hard about gameplay nowadays. You just gotta go with the stupid YOLOs in order to win. I'm kind of thinking maybe that's the case. You do something so dumb that it like throws their whole team off. Oh, hello. Ow. There are 183s back there, but I mean, at least I pinned my headshot. That was an elbow. Oh my gosh, their whole team is back there. What is that? I'm scared now. There should be someone on the flank here. I really shouldn't poke this. I really shouldn't. So I'm not. Wow, I think that's one of the first times I've seen a 50B get ammo wrecked. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Come on. Yes. Get into it. Get all the way out. Very good. Alright, I hit those. 250 splash. Insane. I'm insane. My concern is that this Caro is just gonna pop up behind us. Going to be like, what's up, laddies? Oh, speaking of the Caro, there he is. Okay. Hold up. There's only one spot that 183 could have hit me from. If my perception is not mistaken. Ooh, what the Caro doing? What the Caro doing? Well, the Caro's just edge. Okay. We are at 1600 damage, guys. I think we have cooked. That 183 I guarantee is still back there. I guarantee it. I have a max roll now too. What do you say? Think we blind fire him? Oh my goodness, there he is. No, I should shot AP. I was hoping I could hit the underside of his turret there. Feels bad. I didn't max roll anyways, but at least I could have gone like 900 into him. Oof. New equipment on the 183's gun is very memes, man. It's very memes. It low-key kind of cooks. It's not... The gun will still hate you half the time. That is an absolute fact. But the other half of the time, the gun's going to be kind of a yoinkers like that. I like how basically I did one HES shot, got brought down to a 400 HP, and then chilled the rest of the game on 400 HP and still pulled out 4.3k damage. That's crazy. Man, the 183's gun definitely works better. We won the FOCH game, and I did top 3 damage, barely losing out to the bat chat. That's insane. Welcome to any server. That's how the secret sauce. Player hate this one simple trick. 183 goes burr. It does. Is HE different from HESH? They are fundamentally the same ammo type, which is it deals more damage when it pens, obviously, and it deals a lot of splash damage when it doesn't pen. But HESH usually has much higher pen than standard HE. Like, for instance, you could have a Yak Panzer 100. That tank has about, I think, 1200, 1100 HE on its... I think it's about 1200 HE on its standard high explosive. But its pen is going to be around 100-ish, 90 to 100-ish. The 183, for instance, has 1200, 1275 HESH, but the pen is like 180. No, is it 180? Or is it like 220? It's like 220, I think, something. It's like over 200 millimeters. So like the HESH is really the same, just it has a lot more pen. The 183 also has standard HE with less pen and more alpha. I think the standard HE alpha is like 1390 or something. It hits pretty hard. So don't sleep on the standard HE on the 183 as well. For splash damage in particular, if there's something you can't pen, splash it. Ooh, that's a nice ammo rack you got there, son. 788 is not so hot. Dang, look how much better the 183's gun handles now that it has the modder refined and gun length drive. It's actually kind of insane. Like what a difference it makes to the gun handling. Should have just fired AP at the superstructure, but I did have a bit of a shot in the Lord plate there. I wanted to take it. My concern is primarily going to be that bat shot that's floating around on the flank here somewhere. That's a hit. Ooh, okay. That was, what? Just about 900 flat. Just about 900 flat, not too shabby. Okay, bat shot's in B cap now. Dang, the 183 is actually such a formidable sniper now. That's actually kind of scary. It's sniping way better than it used to. This is actually scary. I don't even usually snipe in a 183, but you can see how much more effective the gun is nowadays. I'm a little bit scared about 183s now. Yikes. It's not the most snappy gun in the world, but with this new equipment change, it certainly can be pretty darn troll. Now, I'm still concerned about that bad chat running around. I'm gonna take it easy. I think that girl's probably gonna pull out the shooter E4 here, though. Oh, there's the bad chat. Hello, rat chat. Okay, let's just shoot him with 1 AP. Make him a guaranteed 1 shot. Yep. Now, sadly, the bad chat would theoretically out-reload me here. But, I have adrenaline, so I should be okay. Yep. I should be fine and dandy here. Uh-oh. Fine and dandy, indeed. Didn't have to move from my bush this whole battle, by the way, guys. Not once did I have to move from here. I did almost 5k damage. I 2-tapped the bat chat out of the game, too. Alright, guys. We only end this game off in the most legitimate way possible. 17 HP, wow. Hesh rounds has the squash head of the round explodes on the tank's hull, which makes the tank vibrate fragment on the inside, damaging career modules alike. Oh, sure. If you're talking about like the actual use IRL of high explosive squash head versus high explosive, I know they're different. I was talking more in the context of Blitz. In Blitz, they're basically treated the same, just with better pen. Although, if I remember correctly, I believe the high explosive squash head does less splash damage typically than the standard high explosive counterparts. I could be mistaken. Bad chat was Pepega Andy. I think the bad chat totally got tricked into thinking I was reloading by the fact that I was not pointing my gun at his tank. We got Fatness camped. Thanks to all of you who explained HE and Hash. You're welcome, Mark. I don't think I probably gave even the best explanation. I'm sure some people totally popped off in chat.
Let's go.
I think you're just lucky today, Fatness. If you saw my FOCH RNG today, you absolutely would not be saying that. I had like one lucky experience. That does not make up for all the other diabolical experiences I had in the FOCH. Just take a blind shot. Ooh, if I just waited a little longer. Oh no, the 30B drove into a bridge. That's why he was late on the crossing. Dude, I totally could have nuked them. Do I snipe? Do I set up the snipey? Snipey? Do we do it, guys? Do we set up the snipey? Hold up. Wait a second. Oh, enchanté. Okay. Wow, okay, I got scammed there. Really interesting play by the enemy team. Being aggressive in the river and through B cap. I mean, I kind of respect it, to be honest. It's silly, but at the same time, I do kind of respect it. Alright. Show yourself. 550. I should have shot AP. Could have guaranteed he would be a one shot. But it's fine. We can still cook. Wow, this is like the most wacky game I've seen on this map in a while. Like, what are these like combination of YOLOs that I'm experiencing here? Witnessing. I am witnessing the truly wild side of the NI server. Welcome to the NI server. Yes, I'm gonna drive into a ditch to tunnel this dude. Yes, I'm not gonna let myself get proxied. And oh, well, 4005. No spall. Gets double tapped out of the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this M4 is shooting at me. What do I do? Uh-oh. You know, the real problem is gonna be that 30B. Okay, at least he's not pushing up on me here. Oh. That's no good. Oh my goodness, 1200. Let's go. We're cooking. We are cooking now. The 183 has been delivering where the FOCH did not, in terms of actually hitting its shots. It's kind of sad. Alrighty, let's see what we can do from here. Alright, Mr. 121B. Hello, how are you? Are you having a nice day? Oh my gosh, did they nerf my 183's traverse speed? I don't remember it always being this bad. This is pretty diabolical. Alright, 215B. Get him. Giddy up, boy. Show him how it's done. Nice. Well, at least the 215B cooked. Alright, Courteous. Dang, I completely missed his turret. I thought my gun was going through it. Alpin didn't even know the tanks were historical. Alpin is cursed. Hesh can bounce like an AP shell and blitz. Very, very rare, but possible. HE can. Are you sure HE can, Dragon? Are you sure? I mean, you're the 183 connoisseur, but wait, Hesh can bounce like an AP shell. Oh, you mean like it can ricochet? No way, Hesh can ricochet. That would be crazy. I decided about every over 1,000 shot like a little kid. Yeah, same here. I mean, that's why I continue playing the 183. This is my cooldown after the FOCH. After the FOCH made me mad. Oh, I recognize that FOCH in the enemy team. I ran into him quite a few times, and I will say it has always been an interesting experience. And I'll leave it at that. Alrighty. I have Simp on my team in a 183 as well. Let's see. No meds are spotting the right side. That's great. Thanks guys. Let's just let their FOCH take the ruins for free. What I'll probably do here, and this is for the best interest of my team. I guess ain't no way dude actually pulls out, right? I mean, he could. He totally could. Dang, that went way too high even if he did pull out. Dang it. Patch at STB, I really need you to keep things spotted over there, man. Look at what you have done. Okay. We will wait. I will wait. The bat chat will be a Pepega and spot things for me.
We've damaged them.
What? What the heck happened to that FOCH? Did he get griefed by our 183? Oh, he must have gotten griefed by our 183. That FOCH is not cooking. I repeat, the FOCH is not cooking. I would like to reiterate, the FOCH is not cooking. I definitely didn't hit him blind, so I think the 183 must have tapped him. That's actually crazy. I wonder if he was shot while spotted or nah. Hey, buddy.
Enemy armor destroyed.
The 183 is built different, ain't it? Yeah, it's 2k damage dealt with 2 shots. That's insane. Okay. 1 hash, 1 AP. And 1 very angry 260 and 60 TP over here. I do not want to overextend in front of them, especially when there could be unspotted TDs around. That could be a problem. We will see. Okay. Why is the 183 hitting the snapshots? What is the biggest damage? What is the, oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. I need to pay attention to the game, I mean. Can't be reading chat when I got a cooking game. Hello. Okay, aim, fire.
Gotcha.
Goodbye. Farewell. Farewell, my child. Who is next? Who would like to be next on the list of... Okay, it has to be the bad shot. There is no other. There is no other soul in this game that I wish to shoot other than this bad shot. Get to 260 so I don't get spotted on the crossing, please. Oh, the bad shot just clipped. He just clipped. The time has come to execute the Bashation. Oh, no, Bashation. That is not the right play to make there, sir. The right play would be to push in front of me and get hashed. But as you can see, my hash completely missed. He's Batman. I was going to try to snapshot his hatch when he was pulling through. As you can tell, that did not work out. But we still cooked up a little bit this game. Hello. 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 Oh, well. Could he actually kill me here?
We damaged them.
We damaged them, apparently, even though I didn't see any damage. Imagine when the gun goes burr. It does. Unless I'm wrong and they changed it. Is the 183's max roll with Hesh? No, it's not 1625 now. Remember, they reduced the Hesh alpha on the 183, so its new max roll is 513 on Hesh, and its new max roll in standard HE is 1738. 1738. And, yeah. So, that's the 183. What is the biggest damage that can be dealt under perfect circumstances? Do you mean for a single shot, Mark, or for, like, an autoloader in a magazine? Because that could be a very different answer depending on the context of what you mean by the biggest damage that can be dealt. Gosh darn it, this map again. At least we have the good spawn, but I am so not going to cook on hillside, man. I'm so not going to cook if I try going med side. They also have an STRV and a T125, and you know what? We're going to snipe. I hate to be that player, but I don't see myself as having a choice here, guys. Unless I want to throw the game for my team, I don't feel like I have much of a decision in this matter. Or maybe I do. Oh, there's the STRV. I just need someone to spot the hill crossing in case they go up it. So Sheridan, you're gonna have to keep spotting that, even if you can't get shots off, just spot it up for us. That's gonna be the most valuable thing you can do right now. Ooh, 114 did not cook. Well, good spot, Sheridan. Sorry I couldn't cover you. Unfortunately, my whole team wanted to go in counter cap side. That's why I called quits on hill. I just knew hill would be over if I tried to hold hill with my whole team going in counter cap side. Okay, STRV's on the outside of the hill. We have to be going back towards the entrance, though. Oh, wait. My team's making is reclaiming the hill. Ooh, this should be saucy. Let's watch. STRV will probably get spotted right around this corner, too. Because the moment our team gets spotted pulling up the hill, he's going to start shooting them from the back. Oh, no. He actually rotated around. Okay. So, do I still have shots on this dude, maybe? Potentially. Come on. STRV, pull back. You got to pull back, STRV. You're getting shoved on the hill here. You don't have any choices left. Very nice. Alright. Question is, do we hit the hash? I think we do.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Not that it matters, he got cooked anyways. His tank got cooked anyway, so. Now if we have the 263 and 268 just to kill, and I can't even spot him. Feels bad, man. Okay, what I can do now is wait for this dude to start turning around. Put a huge HE into him. Okay, what have you been doing all game, Progetto? Are you a Pepega Andy or what? Come on, shoot him, team. Shoot him, team. Team, shoot this Pepega Andy over here. No? Okay, that's fine. I mean, you absolutely don't have to. Well, I'm dead. I'm as dead as can be. Our Yag and 268 are all lost in Narnia here. Maybe if I get one lucky ricochet. Nope. Why is our prog there so late in the game? Oh, we have our Yag. Oh no, you guys just now realize? Alex Maida over here just now realized. And Nuclear Jedi over here definitely didn't even notice. Wow, guys, yeah, maybe instead of shooting at tanks that are hiding, you could have gone back and cleared the Progetto. It's just a tip there, but this is why I hate it when teams go on counter cap on this map instead of just taking hill control. It's so easy to hold once you have hill control and like TD setup and spawn if they overextend, but not really the other situation. Still, we had a decent game in the 183. You know, got some HES shells out, got some AP shells out. Was decently as helpful to my team. I really hate sniping though, dude. It sucks. My team got wrecked on reclaiming the hill. Maybe. I just gotta take the 422 for a spin. Gotta take a med for a spin. 1739 can one-shot mini tier 9s. Yes. I 183 hash pen the front of the STB turret once. Yes, if you hit the STB on the hatch or you hit it right at the corner of the cheeks, you can very luckily HE pen that. Hash pen it. Fatness, have you ever thought of streaming variety? Wait, like, what do you mean by variety? Is that a game? Is that a game? By the way, this will be the next tank I stream. Probably. Not 100% guaranteed unless, like, some crazy new tank is released, and I'll stream that instead. But this is the next priority tier 10 for me to cover. Because I love my 422. I think the 422 cooks very good. I think it's kind of ugly, and I think its armor took a little bit of an L, but you know, the improvements the gun received from the equipment changes are huge. And that, for me, is more than enough to satisfy my longing for a good 422. Now what can't be fixed, though, is my allies' decision to split up and go every which direction they please, instead of coming up and just helping us over here. That I absolutely cannot help, sadly. I wish I could, but I got a legendary spotting medal, and we got our bat shot, our grill, our 4005, and our 116 F3, whatever that is. They're all just chilling in Narnia right now. Let's bring in that a little bit. Dude, just refresh already. Come on, YouTube, just refresh. Huh. Rip. Hello. I'm surprised 262 of you guys are still here. I'm genuinely impressed. I still have no clue why. But this has been a problem for like 3 weeks. Over 3 weeks now. Where my internet will just turn off completely. Like, it just turns off completely for like a couple of minutes. And then it turns back on and the speed is perfectly fine and everything. We can't end it on that game. We can't end it on that game. Come on, man. I did one shot of damage because my tank drove into under the map before I knew it. I think I just fired at the Super Conqueror, and then my game crashed right after. Completely crashed. Like, I couldn't do anything. It's been happening alarmingly often. This is like, the second time this happened on stream. The last time my internet did that on stream was during the Mutant stream. For the Ninja Turtle tank stream. Whoa there, dude. So, hopefully it solves itself eventually. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more, though. It's really... Okay. So the Yag hits that. Apparently I was still spotted. Crazy Eru. But I was trying to promote the 4202 because, you know, it's one of my favorite tanks right now. So I'm hoping... That was definitely the grill, not me. 2 shots would not have taken that much HP off a Yag from my gun. Nice shot by the grill, though. But, yeah, anyways, I think we can finally get to what I was trying to do, which was showcase my beloved 4202's gun now.
Enemy armor is hit.
And 268 just discovered what it's like to get put in a crossfire with a 4005. Not a very good experience, is it, buddy? Not a very good experience at all. Okay, shell velocity, kind of an L. Excuse me, 5A. We can't all sit in the open now, can we? There we go. I wanted to be able to cover on the 57 side here. Great, great. Thanks, allies. Great. Thanks, really appreciate that. Yeah. Ooh, 215B goes brr. Oh, wow, I get shot. Amazing. The problem is going to be that 4005, but if I can clear out the Yag, that'd be huge for my team, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to clear out the Yag and then pull down so the 4005 can't push him behind me. Or if he tries, he'll at least get sent to a crossfire. Alright, 422, show him what you're made of. K263 stuck on me now. Nice. This is a very rat game. Like, why did the enemy team send 7 tanks to A corner? That doesn't even make sense. I can't even comprehend the logic in such gameplay decisions, but that is WoT Blitz nowadays, ain't it? I think he's AFK. No, he's just determined to sit there and hide, I guess. Alright, let's see if the actual HE will be worth 390. Not quite. Alright, let's get this another try. Holy smokes, man. The enemy team actually sent 7 tanks through a ditch. Like, huh? If you gotta turn your Vaz Wi-Fi off, okay, gotta nerf him somehow. Yeah, no, I cannot tell you, like, how many games where I've literally just... Tank's just gone under the map. Every time my tank has to go under the map, too. Like, when you get disconnected from the internet, the game decides to just show you your vehicle going under the map and then just freezing. Fast nickname Bobby Unplugged 2.0. What's the history behind nickname? It was a nickname given to a beloved kitten of mine. Yes. I know, not quite as exciting as he thought, but he was very... He acted very... royal, you could say, in his behavior. Very dignified, very polite, if you can describe a cat as being polite and dignified. Yes, he was. And, but he was fat. And he also looked like he was always wearing, like, a tuxedo. So, well-dressed, dignified, fat, HisRoyalFatness. You see how it goes. Yay! We hit those. New equipment going kind of hard already. Ooh, we got ourselves an E50 over here. We also got ourselves an E4 over there. Okay, I was gonna see if I can engine deck snipe him. Not quite, but... Oh. I could be mistaken. But it does appear as if the entirety of the enemy team is trying to go med side. Well, not the entirety, but a significant chunk of their teams that should be going hold down are in fact going med side. Anyways, here's where the gun buffs on the 422 should be very, very noticeable compared to before. Before, it absolutely would have struggled to hit these shots, and well, that one was just kind of an L in terms of RNG. But now it can actually hit these shots at a much more consistent, reliable rate than it used to. I've been really enjoying the new 422's gun. It's expensive, of course, if you're spamming Hesh like I am right now and not penning your Hesh shots, but it's well worth it, in my opinion. I do like the 422 a lot. Especially when its gun's working. Makes a big difference. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, am I spotted still? I am indeed still spotted, so let me try not to put myself into a massive crossfire if I don't need to. Just search some standard HE maybe? Not quite. Honestly, I could just start pushing here with my teammates. I think I can totally get away with it. Or just put an HE shell to this dude. 86. We're gonna 86 that E3. Well, he indeed was 86 out of the game. Alright. Oh my gosh, you're so lame, TVP. Keep sitting on top of a wall in Narnia while your teammates are getting overwhelmed on heavy side. Imagine how much the difference that 1200 damage magazine could have done for his team on heavy side. But since he has been doing it on the flank, they're just getting kind of rolled over on this side of the map. Yeah, not today, sir. Not today, sir. Alright, 752. Time for you to get taken out. Very nice. This wasn't really the best example to showcase the 422's updated gun. I mean, it was for snipe shots, but it wasn't really the optimal scenario for me. Nice track shot there. But you'll see that the gun overall, it just behaves a lot better than it used to. And I like it a lot for that. Okay. Hello there, TVP. My goodness, yeah. This is just like a bad time to play, I think. Oh, well, one thing is you get 600 max rolls with HE. Let's go. Standard HE. Oh, dude, if I'd max rolled the standard HE there, it would have been 600 instead of 550. That's another reason why, if possible, you should use your standard HE, especially on, like, max roll shots. I think the standard HE might even have higher alpha, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check real quick. Team suck, man. They didn't take river. I agree, Machine. Dude, like, whether you have the good team or not, it's still, like, just an awful experience. I'm sorry you had to put up with the team like that. That was just so sad. What is the alpha damage on the 422? Also, that one-shot game brought me out of my 4K average to the 422 on this account. So sad. Let's see. What's the average? See, oh, wow, 480. So the standard HE has 480 alpha, dude. 480 alpha and a 600 max roll. That's crazy. Yeah. Yo, good night. Good night. Enough time being annoying. Bye, guys. All right, enough time being annoying. Huh? I don't think you're being annoying. I see you that afternoon playing in a tank. Oh, did you now? Who knows? Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Just see. But I've been really enjoying the 422, and I'm definitely going to stream it soon. I don't know if it'll be next stream. There's a decent chance it actually could end up being next stream. The problem with the 422 is just it's absolutely ginormous turret. I mean, look at the angle that shirt and pent heat. That's like almost a complete side shot while I'm facing forward. And it was still like easily overmatched. I do feel that the turret did get kind of nerfed when it got PBR, sadly. But at least the gun works now. That's the big difference. The gun is actually working. And I am very happy about that, at least. Anyways, I should probably get out of this crossfire here. They have an E100 spawn sniping? Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course there's going to be a spawn sniping E100. Why wouldn't there be a spawn sniping E100? I should have grown to expect that by now. This is the NA server, after all. Alrighty. Yep. Oh, he's just staring at me. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I can cross up the corner unspotted. Ooh, might have got spotted there, but... Oh, okay, I barely managed to cross safely. Oh, wait, I thought it was the 1E3 that fired at me. Well, that was an L. That was a massive L, man. Of course, the 1E3 was not the one that fired there. It was the 100. Ay. That's a Yag Tiger. Leo, he had 200 HP. Oh my goodness. Well, I made a mistake there. I totally thought it was the other dude that had fired there. Turns out it wasn't. Turns out it was the 100, not the 183 that had fired there. Silly on me. Okay, now we're hitting some good headshots at least. So I'll take that. That's a W. Another one. Nice.
Damage them.
I just gotta play slow and defensively here for now. Oh my goodness, that one was an L. Fortunately, I'm not spotted at the moment. No, the 183 is gonna make him turn my way though. That's the unfortunate problem. Okay. There's the Sheridan. Kill. Huge kill.
Armor destroyed.
Huge kill. 268 has not spotted me just yet. You are still distracted. Another headshot. See, the gun is working now. It's making such a big difference to how playable this tank is. It really is. Before, when that gun was not working, it was a miserable experience. Now it actually works, and it's so much better for it. We've missed a few shots here. True. Nice. Okay, that was a really important clear for my team. I promise this 268 can now turn to shoot me if he wants. Oh, he's not looking. Huge 470 hash there. Alrighty. Even with me making that rather diabolical mistake. 449. Nice high roll on the hash there. I'm still cooking up a little bit for my team here. I don't know if I'm cooking up enough though. Our IS4 is probably toast at this point. I should have view range against the E100 and 183 both. Yes, I do. There's the E100. Where's the 183 at? That's the real question. Our IS7 is actually staying alive, or IS4 staying alive much longer than I would have expected. Good work on his part. This is a nice sweaty matchup, isn't it? Dang it, I was trying to splash him to make him a guaranteed one shot, but I failed. Okay. Okay, 183, stay there. I'm gonna go get a crossfire position over here. This may or may not be a good idea. Probably not a good idea to give up the high ground. But with enough bushes here, I should not get spotted. Can I at least bring the Yak Tiger down to a one shot for you? Assuming you don't fluff your shots, that is. 390 on the hash. Oh, I'm spotted, aren't I? Yep. Spotted now. Woo. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay, 183. Can you kill the C100, please? If you kill the C100, it's huge. It's huge. Clear him. Huge. Huge stuff, dude. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice work there, buddy. Okay, focus the 183 next. He's going to come up on your right side. Free aim for him. Oh, man, he messed up his HE. That's an L. Okay. Do I have the mobility to get out of here unspotted? That's the real question. Ooh, I did get spotted, unfortunately. I have to reload to clear him? Not quite. I have cap. Oh! Of course, he just YOLOs out sideways. I was literally going to turn his way, and I was like, there's no way this dude YOLOs in so quickly. I thought he would try and go haul down on the hill above me. But, I mean, I have to always expect the players are going to make the less intelligent play. Now, I made a mistake by getting myself nicked by the 183 there. I thought the 100 fired. He did not. It was the, or no, I thought the 183 had fired. It was the 100. Almost made a bit of a comeback there. Maybe I should have just kept holding corner, but I wanted to create a crossfire with their 183. Oh, well. That's what feels bad, man. Did that 183 pen an AP or a hash shell there, too? That's the real question. Because if you had a hash, man, that 183 is so lucky. Goodness, these queues are taking way too long. Oh, man, I literally have same control mode off. I have supremacy on. I have the queue as big as it can possibly get. Why is it taking so long to get it to a match nowadays? Dude, would you work at Wargaming? Difficult to say. Kind of depends on the circumstances. I'm not one to say no to everything. I like to consider my options, if that makes sense. The spot sniping E100 actually did a donut. I know he did a donut. Man, I should have just kept pre-aiming that left side. I had a feeling that the Yo would push there, but I'm like, nah. He's been playing super sweaty. There's no way he would just YOLO out sideways in the open when I'm like spotted with my tank turned towards him. My mistake. My mistake. If he had just like messed up that shot by chance, I would have cleared him instantly there. But he really should have just waited. Oh, my camo was reset too. Now I think about it, he didn't even he shouldn't have even been able to spot me there. Or like look around the corner, see which way my tank was looking. So he really just sent it around the corner blind. But sometimes you just gotta anticipate players are not gonna make those predictions in their gameplay. And they'll just send it for no reason. Like... Garaguego. In the E6. Already dead. The enemy team is YOLOing 7 tanks through a cap. In what world? Is that a good idea? I need to know. I legitimately need to know. In what world is that even a slightly good idea? YOLOing 7 tanks through a cap. And now they're all YOLOing back. Eh? Into a VZ and an E4. Great idea, guys. Let's YOLO into their heavy tanks. Why not? I don't get these teams anymore, man. Look how YOLO-y it is. This is what I'm talking about with the NA server just losing all of its logical gameplay. Like as you've seen many times today. These players, they'll just send it when they don't have to. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? He's trying to cook. I respect it. I mean, he got himself cooked a little bit there, but... What? Are you telling me that little knob counts as spaced armor on the E50? That's crazy. Get sniped. It's 4-2. I've done 2k damage because they... Like, what? Dude, they YOLO'd 7 tanks into A cap region. And then they all YOLO'd the opposite direction. Like, half of them split off just to YOLO or E4 and VZ. I literally can't even make logical sense out of these players anymore. Okay, that was silly of me. That was really silly of me, to be honest. 23 should still be on reload a little longer, so let's take another shot into him. 422 just fired. Would like to clear the shirt in here, so let's clear him out. 4005, what are you doing? 4005, do you want to... Okay, yeah, just... Smart 4005. Smart. Just, yeah, just... Nick Mendoza. Oh my goodness. What am I watching, guys? What has happened to NA? Is this like newbie matchmaking Q? Nick Mendoza. Nope. 11,000 games. I don't know what that 4005 was thinking. Let's see this dude. This had to be Jen. Garaguego. 20,000 games, apparently. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. You know what? That Hellas game was actually really nice in comparison. That was a very long game, and I ended up being the one that kind of threw it at the end. So, W. That last game was so... like, imagine I had just gone my typical med route towards, like, corner or mid spotting bush like I usually would have, like 2 years ago. Something like that happened would have been just unthinkable in terms of a YOLO. Any transition to APAC gameplay? Real talk. It is. It is becoming the APAC of APAC. Huh? It is becoming the APAC server of North America. I don't know, man. I just don't know when our player base collectively decided in less than like a year to just throw away all logical gameplay and instead embrace YOLOs. That's what I'm curious about. 116 F3. Huh. What is that? Fancy tank. Fancy tank. Fancy tank. Alright, hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Well, this sucks. There's nowhere for me to go to farm damage right now. Unless we can, like, half slide the C100. Odds are I won't. Definitely did not. This is low-key where the heat gun would be pretty saucy, not gonna lie. Oh, we actually hit it. And a perfectly average roll on top of that. That's insane. Okay. Team, do we, are we just not gonna pay attention to the fact that... Ooh, scary. Scary. 23, do not back up too much there, buddy, or else you are gonna get a very unpleasant experience from the side. Maybe. This is a weird battle. Okay. Oh my goodness, our 183 cooked. I respect it. Okay. I swear I fired before that E4. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it was only 500 splash. Yeah, you know what? I probably should pull back from here. In case that 183 gets any big brain ideas. Again. Give on 183. Only problem is now I don't have gun depression, so if he does get big brain ideas, he's just gonna destroy my tank. Oh, yeah. Okay. 60 TP coming in from the other side. Should probably start altering my attention to deal with that 60 TP soon. The problem, though, is we have an E3 around the corner here and a concept around the corner here. Okay, these two just fired. Push onto the concept here. Sadly, missing my Hesh there. I'm gonna go help our 116, who seems to be getting brained on by this 60 TP over here. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, sir. Not much I can do to keep you alive. Did my best to support, but as you can see, that just did not work out in our favor. Alrighty. You know what? He doesn't have the gun depression or the reaction time. I have faith in my abilities. Alright, let's aim for a track shot here, maybe. Not quite. Okay, that's one fluffed shot already. Aim for a second track shot. Okay. It's a two-shot with Hesh now. We're about to win, by the way, to cap. Alrighty. For the Hesh. Get him 183. Yo, respectable outcome. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised we won that. Respectable outcome there. Shares like a 2 to 3 minute delay. It should not. Make sure, check like scroll on the scroll tab. And check your connection to the stream. Maybe, like sometimes if you got an ad or something, it'll like set you 30 seconds back from the actual stream view time. So if you see like any seconds in the right corner of your screen, then just like pull the slider all the way to the right. So it's always up to date. Apex supremacy. Another day, another carry. Well, yeah, finally. Getting some carries in the 422. Gosh, at this point, I'm just streaming the 422. I've been playing it for a while. I'll probably get off soon, though. Oh, yeah, it is already getting a little bit later, so we'll make this the last game. May it be a good one. May I not falter. Anyhow. Yeah, about the FOCH. Yes. That's all I have to say about the FOCH. Yes. It was the most yes experience of all time. Oh my goodness. New 422 gun cooks. New 422 gun cooks. It really does. Have faith in the 422's new gun, my lads. Have faith in the 422's new gun. It is so much better than it used to be. Sir, you probably don't want to stay there much longer, sir. Oh, this is what the 422 is built for. Oh my gosh, it's Guro. See that 480 hash with the standard HE? That's what I'm talking about. Let it cook. Yo, Guro doing the big YOLOs here. I think that's his name. It's something like Guro. Gua, something. Yo, he lost like 90% of his HP in like a few seconds. Kind of respectable, to be honest, guys. Kind of a respectable decision on Guro's part. Alrighty. Shot. Now we are down 2 caps here, but we are up a lot on HP, I think, and guns. So that's kind of a W. Just trap this 57 in place for my team. There we go. We're gonna do a slide across into the safety of my corner here, and hello, Mr. 57. Let's aim a shot to his front. 472. See, this 422. It's just working really nicely right now. Okay, well, as I say, never compliment a tank's gun, man. Really. Really, it's the biggest mistake you can make. Alright. There we go. That one went through. 4k damage. This dude's probably... oh, nice. More damage for me. Alright, yep. 4.5. There we go. Fine and 80. Love my 422. Oi! Grub adding you in game. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bushka. How do you do? How do you do, boss? I'm on my first account though, Bushka. At the moment. I don't... if you're referring to me, I don't know if I am the grub you speak of, but if I am the grub, that is I. 6,000 credits lost. Okay, 4,100 damage done. Not bad for a last game. We really did have the E6 do the same YOLO again, except he actually had 4 shots that time. But yeah, we will do a dedicated stream to the 422 sometime soon. But yeah. Anyways, thank you very much everyone for dropping by. I do appreciate the support as always. I think we had some meme runs in the FOCH for sure. I'm kind of flabbergasted that the best rounds in the FOCH was with this absolutely silly loadout. And by the way, no, you should not run your FOCH like that. Okay, run it like that. All right. Probably take off the small gear oil for maybe improved food. Probably food. Maybe food. Yeah, food should make a difference. And yeah, I don't know about that. That's a decision you can make. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Don't do big silly on your FOCH. Lies among us. But I need a clan for my CC account. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am the only one at the moment. It's like I tried to join the Elite Fatness clan of CC stuff. Oh, I mean, man, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I had some other CCs ask about it, I think. Someone else in the CC program, I was like, I don't want to risk letting people in that aren't CC, so I'm just letting no one in. But because if I let you in and other CCs want to join, I'll have to let them in. But I'll have to like verify that there's still CCs and stuff. But we can do it, I'm sure. Okay, well, that's going to be it for me. Let's turn the lights back to warm. Very nice. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. As always, do appreciate your support. And yeah, FOCH. Kind of broken at times. Kind of bad at other times. Definitely a bit of a more meme-centric machine rather than anything I would play if I really want to win consistently. And mind you, it's a completely different experience in a platoon. So soloing it, kind of whatever. But in a platoon, it can cook a lot harder, for sure. But hopefully... we'll see how the meta kind of changes with the new equipment and everything along those lines as time passes on. And you can look forward to a 422 stream soon, I'm sure, and whatever other interesting vehicles in the next week or so that I think should be streamed, I will try and get around to streaming. So thank you very much again, everybody. Take care and peace.